Hello, little chat, and welcome to a game that's very not good, but also kind of great in its own right. It's not a good game. I'm not gonna lie to anyone, okay? Like it's
Great
kind of
for
a
the cheese.
it's kind of a shitty first-person shooter, but I really like this game. It was one of the first games I'd played as a child, and I was like, as I was growing up, and I was like, oh,
Baby.
like. I was playing this game, I was like, wow, this is so cool. I don't understand why my dad doesn't like it. Like, it's Command and Conquer, but you can be a dude and you can go inside the buildings. This is amazing. And then, but as I was playing the game as a kid, I was like, God, something weird about it, though. It feels weird. Like, something's not right about this game. Something's wrong with this game. And there is something wrong with this game.
Baby's first shooter was
It's
Renegade.
not very good. It's made by developers who have no idea what they're doing when it comes to first-person shooters. These are the Command and Conquer developers that makes real-time strategy games. EA gave them the lovely task during the height of like FPS multiplayer shooters to make a multiplayer first-person shooter game, which Westwood had no idea what they were doing, to be honest. No way. But I really like this game because they did their best, and it really does show. Like, that is one thing you'll notice when you play this game, or if you ever decide to pick up this game, is that they actually tried their best. And you can feel it because of all the little tiny things and touches here and there. Like, it has a lot of heart and soul. It's just, the game isn't good. So we're gonna go through the intro, because I think that's the one. Show chat. My eardrums! This is the time period of 2002, chat. And this intro is very 2002. Just starts breaking into a sprint. Like, think about when they talk about it, like, oh yeah, he'll start like walking and then he'll break into a sprint. And then there'll be like the faction symbols flashing and a gameplay screen in the bottom right. And then he'll like look at the screen and go like, and then look down, you know? Just like, that's the thing they do into other things. Right, well that was special, chat, and that's what you get.
Multiplayer.
I feel like it's a bit quiet. Oh, the multiplayer, you can play with people, but you'll need to find like dedicated server hosting.
Multiplayer was always a very interesting concept.
It's an interesting idea, because how multiplayer worked in this game is that there are two bases, and the bases you could buy heroes classes or like vehicles and equipment and stuff like that, and that was really cool, and you had to blow up the other guy's base, or the other team's base. It's a really cool concept, but it didn't really explore the Command and Conquer aspect that much, which is what I didn't like. The fact that the bases were kind of static, and they were always the same. And they all had glaring flaws in their defense.
That's something Renegade X tried to fix.
Yeah. I do like how the logo in the top left is actually cut off. Have you noticed that? Like, it's Command & Conquer Renegade, but like it's Conquer, and then there's a bunch of bottom letters.
Speaking of.
Now, to give you the tutorial, does it have anything charming in it? I don't remember. Let's take a look.
No, not really.
I don't think so.
It's just not ringing out at you as well.
Yeah, it does that.
Welcome back to Basic, Havoc.
Welcome back to I Can't Hear You, Havoc.
That is Shepard. That is the character you were supposed to play as originally.
My ears!
That's the son of General Shepard.
Affirmative.
Accessing.
I do like how it just spurgs out, like, accessing.
Hey Kibs, see if you can put the audio quality up.
It already is up. I already did that.
16?
Yep. 16-bit. I do like how it like wigs out every time.
For this refresher course. This training will take you through tactical
This was
movement,
supposed to be my
weapon
game, he
usage,
says.
vehicle piloting and base operations. You can move forward, back, strafe left, and strafe right with the movement keys. All
Wow.
the controls can be customized
Fell
to
in the
suit your
water.
taste via the options menu. Practice moving around, then meet me in the next section.
No!
Here you'll learn about jumping and
He just
climbing.
teleported.
Pressing the
He
jump
literally
key makes you jump.
teleported over
To
the...
climb a ladder, approach the ladder and press the action key. Now
The
it's
action
time
key
for a
being the
test.
E key, chat.
Climb
Welcome to
this
stream,
ladder
Slutty-o.
and jump to the opposite crate.
And the rest of chat, like...
Little sliddy.
Looks like you've got it. Now,
Oh
let's
God,
cover
he
your
literally
EVA
just
unit.
teleports.
That device on your left arm is called EVA, short for Electronic Video Assistant. The most important thing EVA does is track mission objectives. I'll activate your first mission objective. Notice EVA announced the objective and indicated the location on your radar in the lower left-hand corner with a green star. Mission objectives come in 3 different varieties:
His mouth isn't
primary,
synced up.
secondary, and hidden objectives. The green star indicates a primary mission objective. Objectives of this type must be completed for mission success. The data link includes a map, mission data, and a dynamic...
The audio quality shifted with that one.
You can access any data link screen by pressing the EVA key, which activates the most recently viewed EVA page. That covers it for EVA. Just remember to refer back to your data links whenever you need tactical information. During missions, the action key can be used to interact with people and equipment. You can talk to a soldier by using the action key. Ask the soldier at the exit to open the gate, and we'll move on.
This is not really a thing later on, by the way.
Situation's under control.
Did I just teleport?
Yes. I think what was
This
press
door
F or V.
requires Level 1 security clearance. This door requires
There's a quick
level
turn.
1
This
security
Oh, God.
I'll
clearance.
show you how to
Level
use
1
security cards.
Tab.
Notice the color of this door.
It's
You'll need
green.
a green security card to open it. Yellow doors will require yellow cards, and red doors require red cards. Here's a green security card. This is the Advanced Guard Tower. It provides automated base defenses. Now, head inside and down the elevator. Sydney is waiting for you there.
Sydney is waiting
The
for
game
you there.
has a quick 180 turn button. I just don't know, maybe it's X?
Here you will learn more about your electronic
don't
video
care.
assistant. EVA,
Oh, that one
for
is
short.
special though.
On the bottom of your display are 2 meters, one for health and one for armor. As you take damage, these meters decrease. Armor reduces the amount of damage you take. Here's an example. Watch what happens when I shoot you.
Hey, is that necessary?
Notice your health has
His
decreased.
audio
As
clipped.
it gets lower, the meter turns yellow, then red to indicate you are near death.
It's
Now
color-coded.
time
Yeah, I
for
get it.
power-ups. This is a health power-up. Pick it up and I'll continue.
As long as you're not gonna shoot me again.
Your health meter is full again. Now let's try an armor power-up. Pick this one up and I'll continue. Now your armor meter is full, meaning your armor is completely intact. Now watch your health and armor meters again.
You wanna cut that out?
That's the last time. Honest. Notice how your armor was damaged, but you lost less health. Okay, you should be clear on power-ups, so let's move on to your radar. In addition to mission objectives, your radar shows the position of infantry, vehicles, and buildings. Radar shows your immediate surroundings.
Yeah, and the
but your
UI doesn't
overhead
scale
map
with the
provides a more
resolution,
strategic
so
view.
it's
Press the
tiny.
map key to take a look at your overhead
Did that.
map. Infantry appear as circles. Note the yellow circle showing my position on the radar. GDI units appear in yellow. Nod units in red. Neutral units appear in white. Watch the red triangle representing the Nod vehicle as it passes on the radar. Notice the yellow square indicating the position of this GDI building. Actually, it's showing the position of the master control terminal, but we'll cover it later.
Don't wanna confuse the grunt, huh?
Building operations are part of another tutorial.
At least you know the
Speaking
silent
of other
protagonist, I
tutorials,
guess.
let's get moving. I'll have Eva highlight your next mission objective.
Back to the tour bus. I'll catch you later.
Back to the tour bus, chat. Okay.
She
It
likes
snaps.
This is the infantry barracks. Inside, Gunner will explain weaponry base.
6. I'll complete that little word for you. Chat, this can be our new Fire Warrior
me.
game.
Gunner, long time, pal. What you got for me?
This is the infantry barracks where we process recruits. Nod has an equivalent building called Hand of Nod. We'll be using this infantry barracks in the firing range out back for weaponry training. This first weapon is the Vervac Commando Elite Falcon automatic pistol. Select
Wow.
it by pressing the handguns key and head out back to the firing
Your
range.
handgun key. Wow, chat, look at that little holy
There are
pistol.
still some targets to be destroyed. Combat. Notice your
Why does it have
targeting
little holes
reticle
in the
has an
back?
outer circle and an inner dot. The outer circle shows where you're pointing the weapon. The inner dot shows where the weapon will actually hit. You may have an obstacle in the way which prevents you from targeting properly.
lowered my
Point the
DPI to help
automatic pistol at
compensate
any
for the
target on
sensitivity.
range. When you have a valid target, the reticle turns red. If you're reloading or out of ammunition, the reticle turns yellow. Further information about your target is displayed near the targeting. Next is the Vervac R59 Pierce sniper rifle. Select the sniper rifle by pressing the sniper weapons key. This weapon serves two functions: accurate long-range targeting and sound detection. Use secondary fire to activate the scope. You can zoom in and out using the zoom control keys. The weapon is equipped with a directional microphone, which can pick up conversations at long ranges. Use secondary fire again to deactivate the scope. Only your automatic pistol has infinite ammunition. You need to watch ammunition for other weapons, like the
My
sniper
God,
rifle.
chat.
The remaining ammunition
Kevin
in
bad
your
at sniping in
clip
this
and the
game.
total count of remaining ammunition is shown
Even
at
I
the
could have
bottom of your
done this one
display.
better.
Another indicator of ammo loss is your targeting reticle. If it turns yellow, you're either in need of reloading or out of ammunition.
Red means fire, yellow means I...
The next weapon is the Corbretti
Okay.
AR-70 Raptor automatic rifle.
Red means
Use the
fire and yellow
automatic weapons key to select this weapon.
This is good stuff, Gunner, but when do we get to the real explosives?
Eliminate the targets and then come back for more exotic weaponry.
That is
So-
a big ass magazine.
You notice the thing? That yellow reticle thing doesn't actually work, by the way.
Keep shooting. Now it's working. Remember, only when you reload.
Oh, it's dumb dough. Bow.
Next up is the Sarcastic 66mm type R12 Locust automatic rocket launcher. Select this weapon by pressing the rocket launcher key.
Now you're talking.
Take your time. Let's move on to your line of work. Press the mines key for remote C4 explosive. Use primary
the
fire
C4
to place
clip.
the C4 charge on a target.
What?
Then move to a safe
Put it on the
distance
wall
before
and then just make a
detonating
long.
your
Yeah, just
secondary
keep
fire.
throwing it at the
This is
C4
a
because
lot to
C4
swallow
sticks
in
to all
one
the
sitting.
C4.
You'll get it. You're a quick study. We have one last item. Come back when all targets have been destroyed.
No one needs to worry about that bear.
It's funny.
That's a bit silly looking.
Yeah.
Shut up, Dodo.
This last item is the GS2 Godsend satellite targeting device, otherwise known as the Ion Cannon Beacon. This is used to guide orbiting ion cannon satellites to their targets. Nod has a similar device known as a nuclear strike beacon. You can guess what it's for. Select the beacon, head out to the firing range, and place it in the location
what is that beacon
designated
for?
by the objective marker on your radar. Arm and plant the ion cannon beacon by using primary fire.
Oh, what?
Arming a beacon takes a few moments, so you
Where
have
did
to
my-
stay put till the arming meter has completed its sequence.
I think the game is wigging out.
Retreat to a safe distance to avoid damage from the ion cannon.
Why? What's the
blast.
game doing?
After
It
you're
just
done,
shot my
head
gun.
in,
and
and I'll send you on your way.
finger over it. Goodbye. I forgot what he said.
Go back. Behind the barracks. We're
Oh,
gonna
we got
fire
planted
the
back
iron
there.
cannon. You're gonna fire the iron cannon right there.
Hey, Havoc.
Gunner, long time, pal. What you got for me?
This is the infantry barracks
What?
where we process recruits.
Oh no, Kibs, go
Nod
back.
as an equivalent building.
Bear.
Called
I think it
Hand
broke.
of Nod. We'll be
I
using
did.
this infantry
I went
barracks
out
in
the wrong
firing
way
range
and
out
it be
back
set-
for weaponry training. This first weapon is the Vervac Commando Elite Falcon automatic pistol. Select it by pressing the handguns key and head out back to the firing range.
Oh no, we have to do it all over again. Ah! Oh no.
Next is the Vervac R59 Pierce sniper rifle. Select the sniper rifle by pressing the sniper weapons key. This weapon
Oh, don't
serves
lag.
two functions: accurate long-range targeting and sound detection. Use secondary fire.
It's easier to hip fire,
activate the
honestly.
scope. You can zoom. The next weapon is the Corbretti AR-70 Raptor automatic rifle. Use the automatic weapons key to select this weapon.
This is good stuff, Gunner, but when do we get to the real explosives?
Eliminate the targets and then come. Next up is the Sackles A66.
Well, fortunately, we can go a lot faster
R12
once we know
Locust
what.
automatic rocket launcher. Select this weapon by pressing the rocket launcher.
Now you're talking.
Take your time. Let's move on to your line of work. Press the mines key for remote C4 explosive. Use primary fire to place the C4 charge on a target. Then, move to a safe distance before detonating with your secondary fire.
This is a lot to swallow in one sitting.
You'll get it. You're a quick study. We have one last item. Come back when all targets are...
Oh. The buggy resisted its explosive device. No, it didn't.
I like
This
that you
last
put the
item is the
C4 at the
PS2
front and
Godsend
it
satellite
got flung up in
targeting
the back.
device, otherwise known as the ion cannon beacon. This is used to guide orbiting ion cannon satellites to their targets. Nod has a similar device known as a nuclear strike beacon. You can guess what it's for. Select the beacon, head out to the firing range, and place it
Oh,
in the
this is
location
just a
designated
waste,
by the
honestly.
objective marker on your radar.
Oh my god.
Ion cannon beacon by using primary fire.
Then again, this is pretty much accurate for how shitty the iron cannon was in the game.
It only does like point blank damage.
It was comical. The iron cannon couldn't even take out a weapons factory. Meanwhile, the nuke can take out an entire base.
Your next location on your radar. Stay safe out there, mate.
Thanks for the class, Gunner. I'll see you on the field.
Alright, now we gotta go to the next objective, chat. They start waddling. Fucking fanties.
You're supposed to go to Logan.
Yeah, inside the factory.
No? See? It's not inside.
A pleasure to work with you again, Havoc.
Ooh.
This is the weapons factory.
The weapons factory controls vehicle.
I love how the
production
audio
at
is
your
recorded
base.
differently.
Also,
in
I
different
love
sections.
look at
This is
the
a
fucking
different
kid.
approach. They rely on
Look at the
airstrips
harness.
instead of weapons factories.
Yeah.
When you see an
That's an
empty
outfit.
vehicle on the battlefield,
Listen,
climb
it's there
inside
to
and use it
accentuate
to
the
your
assets.
advantage.
The push up.
Head
But that
Look
is
at those
something
pixels.
And approach the Humvee.
India's gonna look at it. India's gonna do. India draw it. Draw
No.
that outfit.
Don't draw that. That's a waste of time. He's got more important things to work on.
You didn't finish the course. You need to reach all. You didn't finish the course. You need to reach all 4 checkpoints before I can pass you.
You mean the blue stars on my radar? Sorry, Teach. I'll try it again.
You didn't finish the course.
Oh.
You need to reach all 4 checkpoints.
I was like,
before I
I'm
can
just
pass
looking
you.
around.
While facing the door, the
Fucking
first
Christ.
person in the vehicle is the driver. Next is the gunner. Others are passengers if the vehicle carries other personnel. If you are the only person in the vehicle, you are simultaneously driving
You
and
didn't check
gunning.
the
Aim
star.
the machine gun with the targeting reticle and drive with the movement keys. Press
There we go.
forward to accelerate.
Although
and
I'm pretty sure
backward
there's an
to
option
brake
to
or
have
reverse.
the
Take the
a
Humvee
camera
around
tied
the
to your
entire
gun.
track to complete the next objective.
In
Why?
vehicles,
Follow
it
the
is.
blue stars on your radar.
That's dumb.
Drive to each objective point.
Well,
This
depends.
is subjectively the superior
Come
way.
back inside the factory and we'll continue.
Not even debatable, really. Because it's automatically
Next
stabilized.
vehicle is the medium tank. This is a treaded vehicle, meaning it turns tighter and has more armor, but is slower than wheeled vehicles. The controls are very
Wheeled
similar.
vehicles.
Take it for a spin around. You can squish infantry units with some vehicles. Here are some targets for you to practice squishing.
Practice squishing. Whoa! He's dead. I am appreciative that they recycle a lot of Command and Conquer death screams. If they ever reboot the franchise, like Red Alert 2 is the only one that has good custom ones. The rest are stock, and they need to use the stock ones.
Yeah, all the death skins in 2 are great.
Brother 2 are good. Brother 2 is just like one of the best Command & Conquers ever made. It's not fair. But it also is extremely dated. Like the fucking controls, the lack of attack move. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Where'd he go?
Oh, you left, you monkey.
He's going to the entrance of the refinery, if I had to guess.
This
I like
is
how
the
they...
Tiberium refinery.
Oh, now
Dr.
you're gonna speak.
Mobius will explain its operation inside. Come back
Check,
when you're done.
it's Dr. Mobius.
They got Dr. Mobius to explain shit like this to a group. Well.
Welcome, welcome.
He's much buffer in this game than he is in the
This is the
Tiberium Dawn game.
Refinery, a processing center for Tiberium harvest.
Well, it's a lot older.
All base operations and production rely upon the harvesting of Tiberium.
Isn't it later into the
Simply
war?
Put, Tiberium is the
but
primary
not that
source
much.
of income for your base. The same is true for Nod. Tiberium itself is still a mystery I have yet to solve, but we do know it collects valuable minerals from the surrounding area. Suffice to say,
Okay.
Tiberium is valuable. The important thing to know is it is
He should
also
have just said
harmful to human
limitless.
tissue. Stay away from it or expect damage. Go outside and meet with the officer. He will continue your tour of the facilities.
You ready? Our next stop is the power plant. Follow me.
Most of the tutorial doesn't really matter too much to the campaign.
No, it really doesn't.
It's mostly multiplayer information here.
This is the power plant. Head inside for the briefing. Meet me here when you're done.
Boop.
My name is Elena Petrova. This is not my normal field of work, so I'm going to make this quick. This is the power plant. It supplies power to other buildings. Destroying a power plant will shut down other structures. Watch what happens when the power plant is disabled. Some of the affected buildings will have slower operation and production. Others shut off entirely. Keep in mind, not every building requires power to function. We are finished. Meet up with your guide outside.
Wow.
That's it. My job's done, sir.
Captain Parker, I'm Lieutenant Moss. To show the effects of building destruction,
Mouse.
let's start a simulated Nod assault.
Chuck, 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 chuck.
Let's continue. Destroying a building from the exterior is difficult, especially when the building is under repair. Notice the GDI engineer working on a master control terminal inside.
Master what?
Master Control Terminal, the heart of a building. This is what happens when a building is destroyed. Once a building is destroyed, it can no longer be repaired. You can complete the tutorial by eliminating the Nod officers, who are coordinating reinforcements. You'll recognize them when you see them, but your reticle information will tell you for sure.
Easy.
If you need more weaponry.
That tutorial's a bit on the buggy side. I've never played that, but that was a little special. Right, soldier.
There's also a script error in the game later.
The game is unfinished.
Yeah. And I mean script in terms of story script, not as scripting.
Now we're actually beginning the proper game.
For again, an imaginary base. Quiet. Exactly. It's too quiet.
Yeah, it is quiet.
It's this terrain.
Recon 1, this is Eagle Base. What's the delay up there?
Copy, Eagle Base. Still no sign of any nod installation.
Stay loose. Keep your eyes open.
I'm not a fan of the GDI infantry designs. They look like construction workers. We're sending only a commando. Sir, please, we need real support.
Commando can't do jack shit against vehicles.
He's like, I don't care. I am the commander of this operation, and you will die under my watch.
Sounds like they're still in trouble, sir. Saddle up, let's move.
I mean, they just sent 2 engineers, which in the RTS game do not work at all the way they do in this game.
Even better, the guys just stay back there, don't do anything.
Well, they're engineers. They're not like combat engineers. Now, one thing you're gonna notice is the gunplay in combat is actually very stiff. It's not very good. Oh, he's
At least it's a 100 round magazine.
Yeah, no, this gun's pretty docky. But considering how spongy some of the enemies are, you're gonna want this.
Yep.
We're dropping more troops. Cheat, more troops. He did. What hit me? What hit me? Oh, got him. Well, he got him. The music for this is terrible, by the way. But it's one of those games, like, it's flawed, but it's actually deeply charming. Flamethrower boy. Oh, we can drop his flamethrower. Not that it matters in this level at all.
Pushed them back. Look, they're on the run. Thanks, Havoc. We owe you big time. Recon 1 to Eagle Base. We're taking casualties, but we're okay.
Copy that, Recon 1.
Wait, where are the other engineers that came in with us?
They're still behind. They're just there if you go back.
Oh my god, they're just...
Recon 1's tank. You'll need it.
Hit and run! Hit and run!
Your tank's taking fire. Sir. Hey, watch out! Hey! The tank's yours, Havoc. Rock and roll.
Tank's yours, Havoc. Rock and roll.
C4 is set. Fire in the hole!
I think you should have backed up for that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Eagle Base? We're on Eagle Base. We must be close. There's a Nod harvester here. Good work. I'm sending in more fire now.
I love how they just airdrop the fucking tank. Need to hit it in the middle. Oh no, wait, there's a rocket launcher that do that.
Copy order 6. Your ball, Havoc. Finish off that harvester. Eagle Base? We found it. Confirmed. Excellent work. Airstrikes inbound.
We need your help!
Oh no, it's an obelisk.
You can get rocket launchers here.
You don't need them.
Yeah, but you keep them for the next mission.
You don't need them either. That thing flew incredibly low.
SAM site destroyed.
Hey, see him?
On the Nod installation.
Something's up.
Prepare for recon cannon strike.
What about the beacon you talked about earlier? He was like, don't think about that. Hear that? What? Only on the gate, though.
The Nod base is down. Good job, Havoc. The base computer should contain a wealth of intelligence data. Mission accomplished.
He sounds very British.
We killed 14 enemies, but we shot somebody in the head 52 times. Man. The best part is I memorized that.
Where's my medal?
I'm a Brigadier General, Havoc. The least you can do is call me Sir.
You got it, sir.
We cracked the encryption on the intel you acquired. It details Nod troop movements in 4 sizes. Generally, unremarkable information. But this is something special. As you know, Nod has a Special Forces division of elite assassins called the Black Hand. This is a covert communique detailing 2 top-secret Black Hand operations. The first is in Guatemala. The second is in the remote agricultural area we're approaching. Details are sketchy at best. Nod forces are herding civilians into religious conditioning camps.
Torture and brainwashing.
No doubt. After processing, they're being escorted by the Black Hand to an undisclosed location. We launched an assault on the area 2 hours ago. It failed. We'll have reinforcements for our support craft in 6 hours.
They're torturing civvies. We can't wait 6 hours. Let's roll!
6 hours, Captain. Until then, you'll stand down. I won't have you risking
6 hours is actually a pretty quick
equipment on any of
response.
your impulsive gung-ho tactics. You're part of a team, Havoc. It's time for you to start acting as such. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Crystal. Sir.
Damn. Curtis says click because
Get
they're the
General
mission of the
Shepard on the
reason.
line.
I
We
told
need
you,
those
Chad, it
reinforcements
works. Leave a
yesterday.
donation.
Look in the back. Oh!
I know.
Status report.
You'll also see it
General?
again. By the way,
Yeah.
Enclave, there's Command and
Situation.
Conquer in this game.
It's
You'll see in a
Captain
second.
Carter,
Havoc.
What will we?
Liberated a hovercraft, sir.
Her eyes are freaking me out.
Yes, they are.
Launch our remaining support craft.
Sir?
You have your orders, Lieutenant. If he survives, I'll pin a medal on him.
I bought that there's no tank here
Then
though.
we have him shot.
My God. Rescue and retribution. I think because of our actions, though, he, like, sends in more troops, which, honestly, I think Havoc got more people killed.
Now, locate the Nod detention center. The civilians are being held there.
Like, that just dropped a dude, I want to point out.
You get people killed, but you do actually take this plate, so it was a successful assault.
Yeah, but that's not how the chain of command works.
I know.
Like, the general of the operation is like, low. We're gonna wait till we have all our forces in position so we can actually strike. Because now, because of our actions, we're attacking a unsupported, and he's being forced to send in dudes that aren't ready.
I think he went down the path behind the construction yard.
Also, if you blow up
This is the path. Let's go.
the cars and stuff, you can get additional weapons.
Yep, I know. You shouldn't go first. Much because you'll die. And only Kib will live.
In here!
In here!
Good timing. Nod was closing in.
Not saving this guy is almost impossible.
It's a prototype homing beacon for GDI's new space-based ion cannon. Great for taking out large structures.
I'm a voice actor from
Once
the
you place
studio.
beacon,
We ran
you
out
have
of
10
budget.
seconds to clear the area. I gotta go see to my men. Good luck.
We gotta skeek it. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Fair person. Ugh. Oh.
Havoc, there's another officer directing reinforcements.
Oh my god.
Up ahead. Take him out.
Airstrike en route.
Oh shit. The brain got him. The A-10.
Warning, enemy aircraft detected.
The one I just found. Hello. That assault rifle looks a lot like a G-36. Why would you say such things?
Take out the turrets to protect the gunboat and we'll land some firepower. Havoc, C4 is inbound. Use it.
I do like how the Brigadier General's just like, whatever, he's just rolling with it. Like, he's not even mad. That is I think a failing on the developers or the writing team's part to convey the situation. Like, he should have hints of just a little bit of anger, peeved at fucking Havoc.
I'm just going full out, yeah, you better make do with what you can, because I'm not gonna stand anymore.
But he's actually sending us a fuck ton of stuff. He's even sending soldiers in. To their death, but still. Does pistol have unlimited ammunition? I think it does? I don't remember.
Pistol does, yeah, that all does more damage than your assault rifle.
Yep. Which is a really dumb design, but let's not talk about
Ah,
that.
it does have a smaller magazine and slower firing rate, so the DPS of the assault rifle is better. And considering you have 100 rounds, those are probably very small bullets.
My family's been taken to some sort of camp. We need your help. There's a path behind this shed if you want to go on foot. But the next field is heavily defended.
I always shoot all of this shit, always shoot everything up because you could break stuff with that.
We're evacuating your area. Stand by.
My god. Welcome stream, Bob Boring. It's X to do the flip around.
Oh yeah, it's fucking derpy as hell. And I never really saw the use in it. Yeah, he's out of range. He's not red.
I'm airdropping supplies. Look for them. A firefight alerted the Nod base. Destroy the hand of Nod to stop further reinforcements.
But chat, I do have some music that isn't horrible. I think there's like a track that's okay.
Command Conquer, that is actually the name of the song. It's actually not a bad song.
Affirmative.
Accessing.
We'll let it be louder, because I'm a nice person. But only a little bit.
It sounded like you were giving the song shit.
I mean, it's not the best. It's okay.
I overall liked the Renegade soundtrack.
Some of it's really bad, though. You're not actually thinking of the whole fucking OST.
No, I'm trying to. I probably don't remember the bad songs. I only remember the good ones. So.
Warning. Nod light tank detected.
She's right, Megan. I'm also detecting machine gun emplacements. You'll need explosives or heavy firepower to take out those gun emplacements.
That's why God gave me a fucking tank.
Nice work. I'm airdropping supplies. Look for them.
Orcas are fucking cute.
Yeah, orcas are pretty fucking nice design.
Squeaker it.
That's a key card. It unlocks doors of the same color.
Visualize! Come!
Well. Or just bugged. To my benefit.
These fuckers up top, you don't usually want to hit them with a flamethrower. Or C4.
Liquid Tiberium, not good. Flamethrower, crispy. There we go, chat.
I think that is just heavily polluted water, not necessarily liquid tiberium, but...
There's Tiberium crystals.
Yep.
Now, this is a trick, chat. Coming up ahead.
If only you had a rocket launcher.
Yep.
You could have picked one up earlier.
Is wise. Can we burn it? F5 to quick save, right?
Doesn't have the range. You probably better have a chance of getting a C4 stuck to it. Also, you may want a quick save. Yeah.
Okay, F6. Alright, let's do it. Burn!
Warning. Enemy aircraft detected.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. You fucking
I think you
burn.
should... No, C4 would probably be better than to
Warning.
get this thing
Enemy
actually down.
aircraft detected.
I don't overly mind too much.
There are civilians in a nearby church. Expect resistance.
I do. We'll save the flamethrower for something more useful because I don't want to get burned civilians. Yeah, let's see. Keycard.
I'm still detecting civilians inside the church.
We'll need some armor. Yeah, though. Random bits of leg to really accentuate the sadness.
Thank you,
We're not done. Nod is closing in.
There's more
Protect the
outside.
civilians until we can evacuate. I'm sending reinforcements. Contact them for backup.
Reinforcements are en route.
I also think there's equipment on the roof.
Yep, that's why I killed them first. Nancy man.
Nice work. I'm airdropping supplies. Look for them.
Crispy.
I mean, I think on top of the roof.
Now you're talking.
Or did they change that? I think that was sniper rifle. Yep.
Where are my reinforcements?
Warning, enemy aircraft detected.
Bear must be punished.
We got income. We got income.
You do. It's me. Kib. Okay, they're dead. Will we ever see a GDI base in this game? We did earlier, but they're not very common in this game, if I remember right.
Because you normally do just behind enemy line. Or on the offhand, so you don't really see many.
You only see them in multiplayer mostly.
And considering that your commander who usually gets deployed very in deep, it makes sense that you don't see a lot of GDI bases.
You're approaching the Hand of Nod. Destroy it to hamper enemy reinforcements. Destroy the SAM site and I'll drop in a team to escort you to the master control terminal.
Pretty sure that thing can zoom when you use the mouse wheel.
It can. But you're just a German boy, so never forget your filthy Fairman ways.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm currently busy removing my skin.
The Fairbear's dead.
Kidding myself.
Oh. Beep beep. SAM site destroyed. Reinforcements are en route.
I'm already better off if you shoot them with something else, but D.
Flawed unit destroyed.
Oh, we gotta blow up that fucking little barracks chant.
That's not the barracks at the Hand of Nod.
It is a barracks though, functionally speaking.
Yeah, but that's a name. Like, oh my god, yeah.
I get that they've escorted me to the place I need to be.
Oh, I remember they added later those fucking ceiling turrets which are not paid.
This is the master control terminal. Destroy it, and we're done.
I will, but in time. To the world. Yeah, because I'm retired. They're chitarded. Upstairs is the medic room, right? But you can't go up there yet.
There's upstairs and the other one goes down into the training and equipment
We
area.
can't go up here. And over here, value. Down we go, chat. Weep.
Take a look
Works for me.
Yeah, he's just freaking out. Guy was laying really weirdly on the bed. Ah, the muscle memory of reloading with that gun is really not helping, huh?
We don't want to go up. We clear out the entire barracks, chat.
See, you weren't in the training area yet.
Nope, that's downstairs to the bottom.
Oh, the look!
Yeah, pictures
Those
from
are from the
Conquer
game.
Tiberium Dawn.
Yeah. There's also some pictures from Red Alert too, but I think they are not on this level.
Oh,
Civilian killed.
it lagged.
Thank you, GDI.
I think you can actually hear them talk.
Is this
but
part of the training?
Sorry.
Is this part of the training? Listen, he was turned, chat. And because we got that yellow key code earlier, now we can go to the armory. Down. Oh no, the bottom is the interrogation room. This is the training room.
Yeah, please fire because he says someone's using live ammunition. I remember that snippet.
Bye, little Brightheart. Can't call me Brightheart. A little sad about it. Okay, it leads into this tower direct.
Yeah, Kibs, we need to go deeper.
Yep, I know.
Dick greedily.
This is the morgue.
Turn around. There's something, if I recall right, in the morgue on your left.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe it was another level. Maybe it was one of the other levels. I know in one level there is something in there.
I didn't see the chef. Which is normally kind of weird. I get retarded.
Yes. It's him.
Base has been destroyed.
Would be funny if the building explodes like in the game and then you just in free space because it just vanishes.
And there's a little crater on the ground.
Warning. Localized radar jamming detected.
My God,
You're approaching the communication center. It's scrambling your radar. Stay alert. Havoc, you should be near the detention center. Use the mainframe in the communication center to unlock the detention gate. Consider destroying the Nod communication center to hamper communications.
Enter weaponry. Notice the GDI. The downtown area.
Oh yeah, the propaganda they tell that one is funny.
Yep, we'll go and investigate it.
Also in English the guy is very soft spoken, while in German the guy just sounds it sounds like Palpatine in German.
Over your
SAM
national
site
resources.
destroyed.
Try ready for some propaganda.
With the capability to obliterate nations such as France and Great Britain on a whim, GDI ensures no UN affiliates can contradict their fascist intentions.
I always do the video first.
They have already demonstrated their power against so-called third world countries, countries with no retaliatory capability. Despite their attempts to place blame on Nod by targeting their own supporters, the world cannot be fooled forever. Their corrupted leaders are determined to achieve uncontested global domination. GDI has made this village a priority target. They have declared Nod's attempt to protect you as an act of war.
We're brainwashing, chat.
That is very bad
Their
brainwashing.
gunboats are targeting your homes in a last-ditch effort to eliminate any remaining survivors.
My God.
GDI assault squads are sweeping through your village, killing your neighbors and countrymen.
This is why you lock you up here, for your own safety.
GDI uses you as hapless test subjects for experimental weaponry. Notice the GDI flame tank destroying the downtown area.
Which is funny because only Nod used flame tanks.
GDI clearly plans to overthrow the United States government and replace it with their own.
That's Europe.
They have positioned ion cannon
Okay, I think we
satellites, weapons of unforgivingly destructive power, over your national resources.
Chat, how do you feel? Chat's like, oh, yeah, it's been brainwashed thoroughly. Ooh, hurt myself.
I think now one of the soldiers gonna come talk to you.
Was he?
Yep. Unless it's bug. Seems bug.
I think he wants to talk to me, Pooh Bear.
Yeah, seems bug.
I don't think he wants anything to do with me. What's over here? I think it's like a dead end, but I think there might be something. Yep, it's just basically like a overlook of the Nod base. How's chat feeling besides getting like, chat's feelings hurt. Chat's feelings hurt.
Ah, there's the energy shield. The hologram eats bullets.
Yep.
Am I to understand that GDI has all of our test subjects?
Okay, my lord, forgive me.
I will... the situation.
But sir, we...
Then report to interrogation for faith restructuring.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
GDI.
I got a present for you.
We got a present for you.
Why do you do that to GDI? I love how they oftentimes use GDI wrong. They don't say the GDI, they just say GDI does this. Ah. Then again.
Accessing. Please stand by. Transmitting. Receiving. Data acquisition complete.
Good job, Havoc. There's hope for you yet. And push the button next to the gate to open the detention center.
Don't forget the main control terminal, Kibs.
You're gonna blow this up.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste our glorious bomb, though.
I do think that one gives you more health, though.
Remember, that's a waste of it. We can use a different.
I think 1 or 2 are enough.
Enemy structure destroyed.
We've done it, chat.
Because I know at least some secondary objectives give you additional health as reward. Or armor.
My veiny arm. See, what I really wish Renegade had is A, more development time to be polished, and B, a GDI and Nod campaign.
Separate or same character?
Separate. They should be like, one has the GDI ending and one has the Nod ending for the story.
Yeah, that could work.
But do it so that you know, they obviously have to pick a canon one, but they can, that way they can go crazy with the endings.
Or you just do the thing where it goes parallel or something.
No.
Not again. Sorry, sir. The call just came in. We're to place you under arrest.
Make them separate. I find the parallel one boring. Because the best part was about Tiberian Sun was when you captured McNeil as Nod, and he's like, nah!
Hope you've had some time to contemplate your actions, Havoc.
Won't happen again, I swear.
Yes. Well, good. Your old Special Forces team, the Dead Six, just got back from Peru with some disturbing information. This is surveillance video from GDI's R&D base in Guatemala. The Black Hand launched an attack on the facility and captured our top 3 Tiberium research specialists. Dr. Ignacio Mobius, his daughter, Sydney, and Dr. Elena Petrova. The rest of the staff was executed on the spot. These video captures were taken from the same surveillance tape. We've been able to identify this man. His name is Mendoza. He's a former operative for the Sword of Chagall, extremist wing of the Colombian separatist movement. Now, he's the Brotherhood's most dangerous assassin. We've never seen this man before. We do know that the supreme commander of the Black Hand is a general named Ravishore.
Ravishore!
This might be our first look at him.
Pee-wee and I have already met.
He's a
I think he may be related to
Havoc.
Show
If
because
Ravishore
he's
is
tiny.
involved, this operation may have been ordered by Kane himself. We've discovered where Ravishore has taken our scientists. Your orders will be delivered en route.
I'm on it.
Havoc, one more thing.
Sakura.
Did you know that your ex-squad member had joined the Black Hand?
She's a mercenary. She follows the money.
As long as there isn't any conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest? No. I got interest in conflict.
That one is so bad. The cheese. Kibs, can you smell the cheese?
Havoc, locate the Nod base facility and recover the scientists. Here's a
I think that one broke Kibs' spine. Yep, chat, Kibs is dead.
No, just getting the cocktail sauce.
You missed the best part of the game.
Grocery store had a sale on little shrimpies, so I took the shrimpies because I love shrimpies.
But Kibs, you missed the best part of the game.
I could hear it. It was cringe.
Yeah.
I wireless headphones. Shrimpy.
Wait, you're eating show?
Not on stream.
One day she is gonna come and she will be very mad, but that day is yet to come. I like that even Robert starts bullying her for being tiny now.
I mean, she's so small.
And whenever Indy tries, she just makes him shut up really fucking quick.
She'll take it from anyone except Indio. Like the minute
Indio
Indio
just
tries to snark.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm pretty sure she would. She also would take it from Sala because he's only.
Oh man! See, I wanted the Renegade series to have a Tiberian Sun adaptation and a Red Alert adaptation, and even Generals.
The Red Alert one, actually, there were some screenshots of it that looked pretty interesting.
I've got you covered, sir.
Do you? So if I'm to believe the battle, I don't think you got me covered. Oh, you little fucker.
Did you shoot this rocket out of the air?
I'm not sure. I didn't know if he could or couldn't.
Yeah, no, I didn't know either, but it almost looked like it either. That
No, until the officer crawled out of the tower, was like, "Reap!
Reap, my helicopter! It was my brother!"
Fuck your helipad.
The helipad is down. Nice work, Havoc.
This mission's also pretty good, but the game does
Also
start to
very
fall
long
apart.
mission.
Pretty quick, if I remember right.
I think the mission after this is where it starts going a little bit.
The charm begins to wear off.
And there's a ship mission.
Ship mission was so-so. It was partially fun, but also confusing, because there was like one section where you gotta get turned around easy. In the right chat.
Swap. Swap. Have you ever tested the Renegade X single player campaign?
No, I didn't even know I had one.
I think it's one or two missions.
I take it they gave up.
No, they just never did go for a very big scope.
But the
Because
mission's
it's a
big?
remake, it's a complete unique set of missions. I think it's called Black Down or something.
Also, how's their
Black
Firestorm
Dawn.
thing?
I actually looked this one up, still nothing new. Looks like they hit a slot and decided not to talk about it.
That's understandable.
I mean, they are modders, so I'm fine with them being delayed.
Well, we're Indian. When we have fucking problems, like, we can fucking relate, fam. It's like, it happens to everybody. You're working on a project, it's coming along real fucking smooth, and then somebody's like, or something just throws a complete fucking monkey wrench into it, and you're like, well, fuck. Well...
Also, as I said, it does help that that's a free product. If anyone complains, you know what? It's not like you paid for
Well,
it.
hold on, Fairman. Don't dismiss criticism just because of that.
No,
like, that is...
no, not the criticism, but I'm talking about the complainers.
Fairman. Think about what the word complaining means in criticism and how easily you can conflate the two.
Yeah. But I meant it in the thing, the people that just sucks.
Look at it this way. If people give bad criticism, then that's just bad criticism. Developer just ignores it. Who gives a shit about bad criticism? As long as the developer ignores it. It's the good criticism and critique that needs to be heard.
One of the criticisms I would give guys
We're
may want to
Indian?
communicate
I didn't say
that.
Indian. No, we're Indie, not Indian.
I don't know about that, Russian.
Making me feel special.
If you're curious about my heritage, I don't really fucking mind telling people. It's like Scottish, Polish, and German, which is about as
Mine's German.
uninteresting as could possibly. Yeah, no shit.
I think there may be a little bit of Danish in there, but I'm pretty sure there isn't.
Look, we got a not buggy Fair Bear.
Oh, but I like the look of the buggy in the original more because that wire thing. And then immediately gonna drop it.
So.
I think rockets are better against these birds. Ooh, mammoth!
But shoot their fucking plane.
Rockets have bad range though. Maybe don't land in front of the tank, you gremlins.
He's inside this building. Yep, there he is.
I do like that when you kill them with a corpse kill, they actually hold the ball and they just heal over.
All enemy resistance in the area must be eliminated to secure this objective.
Or at least always look like it to me.
I tried to shoot him in the balls, but he wasn't cooperating. Why didn't this game get a sequel? It got canceled. I can't remember why. Bear?
Probably because this one didn't do super.
Oh yeah,
so
it didn't
well.
do well. Also, this game came out back in the golden age of FPSs, or toward the end of it. And so it got overshadowed by everyone.
And the second technical actual sequel also got canned. Tiberium.
Honestly, I wasn't too miffed about that one.
Rocket salvos? I get the feeling I'm gonna need more of those.
Well,
Just because of the Tiberium Wars universe, or what they did to it, it was kind of lame.
Yeah, but it would have been better than Twilight, so...
Sometimes you have to experiment, and maybe it was better it died.
Yeah, but at least it could have been worse in terms of damage.
Because imagine if it didn't die.
Oh.
That's what I am going to say that.
SAM site.
I can already see some of the things they're gonna do with characters. Kane is just gonna incompetent and his sister is actually the true mastermind.
No! We didn't save. So we had to go all the way back to the beginning. This is an old game.
Wait, the game doesn't have autosave.
I just realized that too.
Checked our save, maybe you got lucky. Because I know occasionally it does autosave.
Nope.
Oh boy.
It has a fucking aneurysm.
Oh boy.
Havoc, locate the Nod base facility and recover the scientists. Here's a Humvee to get you started.
Yeah, that's something. Back then you weren't, at least I wasn't the habit. I still, when I have an autosave thing, that I get the habit of autosaving. But if you didn't have that habit back then...
The thing is, Half-Life, I will agree with you, Mingolette. Half-Life is extremely overrated, but it's also, it's good. It's a good franchise all around. Half-Life 1 is aged pretty poorly, but Half-Life 2 is okay. And Alex was actually
also pretty
extremely
revolutionary. Yep, that is a big thing. Half-Life always did very revolutionary things.
Yep. It was more... It's more revolutionary than anything. Which, as time goes on, people will stop appreciating.
Half-Life was one of the big pushes towards physics engines. And now it's doing the big push for VR as well. So Valve always was very big on the new technology stuff.
Valve likes to push the limits of tech.
With all the way they don't put out a lot of games, but the games they put out usually tend to be good.
Half-Life Alyx has actually came out, I think, ahead of its time, honestly. Because no game has ever come out quite like Half-Life Alyx since. Not on the same scale, at least.
How do you mean that?
As in, there's not a lot of like great VR games. Like Alex is kind of the VR game.
That is a proper game and not just a small gimmicky game. Without wanting to play shade, because there are a lot of fun VR games. But that is a game with a proper campaign and controls, and you can fight off handcuffs with shares and stuff.
Yep. Remember, I thwacked one out of the air with a hammer.
Yeah. And that's something in a VR game, you need to be able to do that. Or if you get close to a combine or a skilled enemy, you should be able to whack them. Maybe not kill them outright, but at least stun them.
Don't shoot me.
There's that one
Trimpy
sword fighting game that looks really good, Blade and Sorcery. There's also a game you play, one person has VR, the other people don't, and the person in VR basically plays an end boss, and you fight the guy.
When do you think Half-Life 3 will come out? Probably in a couple of years, if I had to be honest. We'll hear something about it.
But it's not gonna be the Half-Life 3 we were promised back years ago, because they pretty much made a retcon.
And Half-Life Alyx actually surprised even Valve, because Valve was not confident that it would do as well as it did. They had actually very low expectations. And then Alyx came out and was actually like received much better than they were anticipating. Which, to be fair, it is a really good like VR game. In fact, I would say to this day, it is the VR game.
I'm also borderline about to get that game, including the hardware.
The other thing to remember is that there is also, for chat, there's no rush, because like I said, it is the Half-Life game. There's some gimmicky things on that platform, but it's like, honestly, I don't even touch mine anymore. There's no reason to. And I don't have much interest on touching it again until something like Alyx comes out again.
Well, you probably could take a look at the Half-Life 2 VR thing.
Making me feel special, Luck.
You know, that feels just like a tacky little mod thing. I mean like a proper, real game.
Yeah, that's the problem. A lot of games are rather gimmicky. I saw a Stellaris mod for Stellaris in VR, where you're in a war room and then just put down stuff. That looked interesting, but yeah, but I probably wouldn't want to play the game like that. The thing you have to ask
yourself design-wise is, does this add anything to the game?
No. It's cool as an idea, but to actually play, I would prefer.
Yep, because mouse and keyboard interface is just superior.
Yep. But I am all for people experimenting with this stuff.
It's fine to experiment, but that has a dead end. Because the problem is real-time strategy games, like in VR, I'll be honest with you guys, they're no. They don't work very well.
There was that one, I think some kind of tower defense game where you stand in the middle of the battlefield.
Yeah, but that's again gimmicky. Like, honestly, strategy games are not really applicable to VR, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They just don't work well with the format. You're better off making, like, it should be focused on first-person shooters or something that actually takes advantage of the interactive media itself. Like, take advantage of the VR. Don't be just a gimmick.
And if it is a gimmick, make it not intrusive. Like, make it something optional, like, oh yeah, you can play it in VR, and then you just look like you're in an aircraft looking on the battlefield or something, but...
That guy was sturdy, but he's dead also.
A big, what's it called? Profiteers from VR.
Do you think Half-Life 3 will live up to the hype, opossums? With Valve and its current track record, yes. Look at it this way. Left 4 Dead was not that. I forget the developer that helped make the game, but it was actually all Valve that did most of the work. Because after they went and made their own game, they couldn't do anything like it. Left 4 Dead is unparalleled. Valve, I respect more than anything because of their utmost, like, incredibly high quality control. Like, they're the controversy surrounding Valve? Yeah, sure, whatever, but nobody cares. Like, the big thing to remember with Valve is that their fucking shit is just It's so refined. It
Yeah,
is the last Blizzard that we have left.
Yep. And there are a lot of theories about Valve, which some of them actually pretty damn credible. That they actually had Half-Life in a almost beta stage, and then just completely scrapped it because it wasn't up to their standards. And Valve definitely have the money for that thanks to Steam.
Yep, that happened in StarCraft Ghost as well.
Yep.
And that other Warcraft cartoon.
That's also one of the reasons why I don't think thanks to Steam, Valve is probably never gonna get bought by anyone. Unless something shit goes really, really bad with Steam.
SAM site
Rocket launcher ammunition coming down.
But at this point, I don't think that's gonna happen. I love how that thing has absolutely no recoil.
It's great. I don't know what Fairbear's talking about.
What about to say?
Even
Don't
before I
forget to
found out it was
save.
quick loaded.
Good going, Havoc.
Oh, that is one of those things.
Can you think of a Valve game that wasn't stellar? Let's see. Team Fortress 2 was an awesome series. Counter-Strike isn't my cup
that
of
game
tea.
is still going strong.
Counter-Strike isn't my cup of tea, but it does pretty well.
They made that one episodic game, I think. Or was it just in the Source engine?
What are you talking about?
It's...
What?
I think Sins, let me just...
Sins?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't them. That was
Okay,
made with
that
the
wasn't
Source
them.
engine, because a team wanted to use the Source engine. But it was not made by the actual developers. Or the Valve developers.
Alright. You know what, let me just see. I should have a lot of that. Dota was pretty successful. Oh, I remember how fucking pissed Blizzard was when they picked up Dota. And
Well,
then
they
just,
should have
guys,
said yeah.
yeah. Guys, Ice Rock wanted to for years for you to pick him up. You always blew him off. Then he goes to Valve, and all of a sudden, you should take the name Dota. It should be free for the community. And just, oh, fuck off, Blizzard. Aperture Desktop. That one came out this year. It's another VR game. Looked a bit gimmicky, but hey. Aperture Handler.
I think
Dota
the only...
Artifact.
Artifact is like their one bad, like, fucking black sheep of their stuff.
I remember the...
I remember hearing about people just where they just collectively sigh.
I remember that video. I think I showed it onto you. Where we're announcing a new game and people just... the Dota part of the game and then just... Oh!
That was so funny.
That was so bad.
That was great.
But I think Valve probably learned a lesson out of it. But the day of defeat...
They did seem to take the L and fucking roll with it after that.
Alien Swarm. That is a game that is very...
I don't think Valve made that.
No, that's Valve.
Valve actually produced that?
Let's see. Developer, publisher, Valve.
Wow, little Valve boys. I always heard good things about the game. Never played it.
Counter-Strike, Deathmatch, Ricochet. That was the game I think I'm talking about. That one wasn't particularly successful, but it was very
Bye,
experimental.
Abaddon.
Bye. I know most of the games they have are pretty successful. Big flop was Artifact.
Yep.
Dota
It's a card
apparently
game too.
in the area must
Dota
be
Underlords
eliminated
is
to secure
supposed
this
to be pretty
objective.
good, actually. Counter-Strike, well, I don't really have to say much about Counter-Strike.
Oh, their officer's back here.
But the last games they put out are VR only. Oh no, wait! This game is not VR. Requires
Only
a
one
controller
bad
to
game
play.
under their fucking umbrella, though.
Honestly,
That's
is
not bad.
totally... Yeah.
Considering their
Especially if-
longevity, too.
And considering that they learned about it, a proper... Allegedly looks like they learned out of that. Yeah, they had some flops with their hardware, but honestly, Of course you have to.
Oh yeah, when it comes to the hardware, they've had issues. The Steam controller was awful. The Steam fucking streaming device for streaming to in-house, that was not very good. I have both.
Yeah, but at least they experimented with it, so...
I think their current gimmick thing they learned from Nintendo, which proves I was right.
The Steam Deck is doing very well, and the VR is also doing
their
pretty well.
Index is doing well too. Yep.
Yep. And honestly, the Steam Deck is something I look at and say, you know what? I would not be against having that thing. I'm not gonna buy it because.
Oh yeah. If I was traveling a lot, like I would probably get a Steam Deck. Plus, it looks pretty modifiable too.
Yeah. What they did is they looked at, all right, what is the console market currently? All right, PlayStation, Xbox. We don't need to compete with that. What does Nintendo offer? Oh, portability. Yes.
Now, how can we beat Nintendo? The Steam library.
And then just imagine, because I was when I was doing my
the Steam library and the ability to mod it. You can emulate other games on there. It basically can play anything.
When I was doing my apprenticeship, I was commuting 3 to 4 hours a day. I would have killed for that thing. I had a PSP, which was also pretty nice, but just imagining to be able to play something like, well, RimWorld is probably not the most supported, but Factorio works. Factorio on the go.
Man, like if I was traveling and I ever went to visit Barch in Europe, like that'd be the why I'd want to pick up a Steam Deck. Number one, because traveling is fucking boring, and God, imagine playing like whatever PC game you wanted almost on fucking on the go. What a novelty! And I used to do that all the time, by the way. When I was a little kid, when my dad and I would travel around the country to various states to go to car shows, back when we were upper middle class and had money.
Oh,
the good old days.
Yes,
we would actually go around with like what would I use? Yeah, a laptop. I literally just brought a laptop everywhere with me.
Yep. I just looking at what's the word? My library for support, fully supported, because they verified each game by hand. Fully supported game for Steam Deck are RimWorld, War Thunder, Left 4 Dead, Stardew Valley, Running with Rivals, Doom Eternal, Oxygen not included, Dying Light, Terraria. There are a lot of games I could totally see myself spending a lot of time on the go.
But yeah, I would only recommend a Steam Deck though if you were traveling a lot, because for me personally, like the most I could use it is laying in bed. But I would never do that.
I mean, if you like being a couch potato, and if you have the money, it's...
No. There's no reason to do that. No, that is stupid, Fairman. Because there are smarter ways. No. Like that. When it comes to it, you should think it with your actual noodle. Because I actually use my brain, unlike you. So in this regard, what you want to do is, if you want to be a couch potato, literally just get a longer HDMI or DPI cable, and get a wireless mouse and keyboard. You will save money. Getting a Steam Deck will be really bad for your fucking neck too. Like, the only reason why you should ever get a Steam Deck, ever, in my opinion, is A, because you want to, for the novelty factor, or you just like collecting tech pieces, or B, the last and only reason, because you travel a lot. That is it.
In that regard, did you know the first Steam Decks got it delivered in the area or around Washington by Gabe personally? And I know one of the guys freaked out, and the other one, the girlfriend, picked up, and she, oh wait, you're that guy? Yes, yeah, my boyfriend's gonna kill himself that he missed you. But this is always this thing with the Valve, they do those little PR stuff, which tend to be very funny. Like when they announced Portal and stuff, they did that on the PlayStation 3 panel, which nobody expected, because a few years ago, before that, Game Newell said PlayStation 3 is shit, and he also at that thing said, yeah, I reconsidered, and basically admitted that he was wrong. But you know what, I think that's good. You can change your mind about stuff.
Well, see, that's another fundamental flaw. If somebody is unable to change their mind, like, if you can watch my old content, you'll find that a lot of my opinions on things have shifted as I've grown older. And that's because I know more, and I'm smarter than past Kibs. Past Kibs is always a step behind modern Kibs. But never quite as powerful as future Kibs. True.
Past Kibs is
Oh
also
my
dead.
god. What the fuck up, Bear?
Past
Past Bear
Kibs
is
no
even more
longer exist.
retarded. Look at Fairbear.
Oh yeah, I always like those impromptu things where you don't expect anything. But I remember the year Valve was just not on E3 and nobody expected anything, and then they just came out with, yeah, new Portal, and we're gonna do this and that, and everyone was just freaking out. Which was a pretty good PR gag, honestly.
See, the benefit is Valve has money to develop things. Like, ideally, the situation I would want to reach with Battle Damage Studios and our team and project would be to reach a situation where, in my opinion, the new gold isn't what Valve does anymore. That's like the old ways. The new gold for new developers is to basically reach crowdsourcing and basically sustainability. Like, if we can get ourselves to a size where we can charge fairly low prices for our projects, but be supported by simply crowdsourced revenue from just people that are subscribed to our members or patron members, and we can fund the studio that way, which is actually more fucking... Like, that is actually a possibility. Like, we're succeeding doing that right now, thanks to the chat donos we get and everything else. Like, it's insane. Like, that actually is working. That's a cool looking plane. But weird looking too. I'm skeptical about saving in a moving elevator. No! Okay, well, we'll go back down.
It's learned from experience. Old games can be weird with that stuff.
Yes. I've played a lot of video games.
Then again, do you know that in Renegades...
And what?
Ah, fuck. In Renegades, the elevators don't move. The whole level moves.
What?
That's one of the reasons why you can jump. I may or may not pulling a leg.
See, the problem is like, developers have come up with really autistic solutions to problems.
You should see some of the things they did with some of the old build engine games. There's some really inventive shit and you would have never guessed. You look at some stuff and think that's 3D. No, it's not. No, it is not 3D.
Gotta blow up the electric dam.
That's got it. The bay door should be open.
No, the obelisk is still firing.
If you have a tank, think upright it.
Maybe. But this route will work too. So Kip, since you are a major lead for a software project, I want to ask, what are your thoughts on agile methodology versus waterfall methodology? I have no idea what you're talking about, is what I'll answer that question. Like,
what was it?
I'm an indie game maker. I don't fucking know anything about that, and my specialties are fucking literally just game design and writing. Do not overstate the Kibos' skills. It's mostly like Robin and everyone else that are carrying poor Kib to victory. Like, I'm just really autistic and I've got this really cool idea and vision for like this massive IP. I need people with the actual talent to like make that real. I've always been
relies a
better at
little bit too
planning.
much on people that can't be relied on, though.
No. I've never relied on people that can't be relied on.
Well, I know at least one person.
I only relied on people that don't realize how reliable they are yet.
Well, again, I know at least one person.
Bear Bear's like, Bear Bear is Bear Bear.
Yeah, I'm not reliable.
You are reliable. You just choose not to be.
Wow. Attributing intent.
Yeah. Unironically. Kibs is an Indian maker, not a scientist. Weep. Did you ever expand
Right.
on what you're talking about, Robert? They are management methods. Oh, you want to know how we manage stuff? Yeah, no, you'll never
Why
learn
bullying?
Because we have yet to figure that out ourselves. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? So, how Battle Damage Studios is sort of managed is there are different departments, and then departments have different levels of jurisdiction. More or less. Sort of. The programmer department is the only, like, department which I have literally no oversight over. Well, no, that's not entirely true. What's the word? I have no... What would it be called, technically?
You have the least amount of involvement in it.
Yes. Like, the programmers do their stuff, and occasionally we talk to each other about, like, the mechanics that I want. But beyond that, like, they are their own entity. But they do
Also
fucking
helps that your co-founder is overseeing that.
Yes. My
Despite the
co-founder,
fact that
Tyler
he's a
Hanse.
boomer.
He is a boomer. But... Now, the art team I sort of actually am a pseudo-director for, because of the vision. So it's kind of like, George Lucas now, he sort of, like, designed, like, Star Wars and whatnot. It's like, he oversaw a lot of that. So it's kind of the same methodology there.
Also, the artists need to be bullied.
It's still on, baby. What am I missing? What have I not destroyed? Was there something down there I just missed? Are you talking about like YouTube chat itself is glitchy? Just refresh. You just played Ghost Recon 2001, Squeak? What? Also, possums, don't answer prices for Kibs. Because prices are basically dependent on... I look at a game and go like, how... Kibs slap a C4 on those gens. These? Are these destructible? It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember if they are. No, these aren't destructible. Are they? Or did... Oh, I missed this elevator. I bet this leads me to where I want to go. Open. Do it!
Something's wrong.
Ah, there we go. Power plant. Help me, brothers!
Intruder, stop him! This is engineering. What's going on up there?
Engineering. Sorry, I thought that was the set price. I don't remember what the 2001 Ghost Recon is. I'll have to look at it and how awful it is to make play. Because some of those games are nightmares. The only Ghost Recon I ever played was the one that came out on Xbox 360. Or one of them. It was like called Ghost Recon 2 or something.
Because you're on that topic, did you look at the new Modern Warfare game?
Did I look at the new Modern Warfare game?
Yeah, do you got an opinion on that one? If you
It looks
would
awful.
be interested in doing it. I mean, that's
It's got
modern
some
Call of
random
Duty.
wokey stuff in it, and so I'm not
Does it?
super
Oh
interested.
no.
That's enough, Havoc.
I know they changed the no Russian mission.
Why?
You basically have a guy assembling a pistol out of parts he has in equipment, and then he assembles a gun, a 3D printed gun in the aircraft, and then someone just hands him a magazine. And I just, why did you assemble a gun? You could have just handed him the gun because he managed to smuggle a full magazine in.
Oh, they used a 3D printed gun. I wonder if there was something there.
It was just, alright, put the 3D printed gun, yes, and then you get a fully ammo clip in. A normal ammo clip that was gets to you handed by a flight attendant that is one of your guys. If he can get an ammo clip in, he can get a pistol. It's basically there no Russian scene.
There's some.
Yeah, because then he gives it a phone and let's start, and then remember no Russian on a phone. Guess what? He sent that one via.
Betrayed.
Yeah, he sent that one via the phone network. Guess what? That shit got. Government can look into this. Even if he fires a phone.
Yep. If you send something on the internet, it's archived somewhere.
Yeah, and if you write down no Russians, guess what? Wait, that's ain't no Russian. That's a clue. Then again, nobody ever expected Call of Duty to make sense.
Well, they're remaking an old one because and it's not even that old. Like Resident Evil 4,
a remake.
Resident Evil 4 needs a remake because it's got some very archaic controls.
Somebody's getting one, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
And Dead Space 1 needs a remake badly because the PC port is literally an abomination to mankind.
Oh.
And it's getting a remake. That's a game that needs a remake. Warcraft 3 didn't need a remake.
Oh god, no.
But Warcraft 1, now that's one that could have used a remake. Like
but
an
honestly,
actual remake.
Warcraft 3 remake was a cash grab, and I think they got what they deserved.
Hmm.
Oh, they changed it to the Death Knight. What was it? I am a one-woman apocalypse.
That was cringe.
I think I wouldn't have minded if they just added an additional, so you have a 50-50 chance to get a female Death Knight. I wouldn't have minded that.
I would have. Because any change they're doing is for the sake of that.
True, but I'm just saying it would have been a lot less, because it's just an additional thing. You don't remove anything from the game. Should you do it?
Fire 4 is
Probably
going to
not.
be woke edge charge trash, be sure? Because Dead Space remake looks pretty good. Now that's by a different company. That's by
Wokeifying
EA.
that game. Yeah. And say about EA what you want.
I would almost want to see them attempt to wokeify a Dead Space game because it would be so stupid.
EA is so
Because
fucking
Dead Space has nothing to do with any of that. It's like monsters, that's all that matters.
Also, I don't really remember seeing a lot of woke shit from EA.
No, they do stuff, but it's like very corporate, so it's always hollow and shallow.
Yeah, it's one of the thing. EA is too corporate and greedy to do actually woke shit.
The only thing that we have to hope for in EA is that there's a lot of good people inside of them that are moving to try to push the company in a better direction. But it's like, do they succeed? The guy that pulled off the Command & Conquer remaster, the community guy, he was a community management dude. So
I forgot the name, but yeah.
Not like a lot of people are like, oh, community management's always cringe and gay, but like, no, not always. There are good ones.
Yep.
We would never have gotten the CNC remake if it was not for like that guy pushing for it.
Yeah, see, this soundtrack is just background music.
Is Aerith converting people to the Brotherhood of Squeak?
Brotherhood of Squawk.
Ooh, toasty. Rude.
Wow, kids, that's hot.
And Aerith in cultist Scrobes chat, converting chat? Yes, I think so.
I'm pretty sure you would have more chance converting chat if it would be you in the Cultist row, because chat is gay.
Chat's like, I'll go to this the squeak altar.
The Aerith is female. Chat probably would just start hyperventilating and then just die.
They're fucking little virgin boys. No.
Especially Galleon.
Alright, what's the objectives again? Locate missing scientists.
Ever since I got into voice chat and was just hear him talk about how much he wants to fuck a trap, I'm just
Kelly, what the fuck?
And then he just guys are totally not gay.
Bear. Oh, now it opens. Okay. Little train broke up. This fucking music.
This is what I said. This is the background music.
I want to see a remake of Black and White. Yeah, me too. Black and White 1 and 2. With
Black and White with modern capabilities, and it actually uses them properly. Oh.
Yeah. Like Black and White 2 is really cool. I like the city building aspect, but it needed more of the God Sim aspect too.
Yep.
The people should have a little bit more autonomy. Like when they fight wars, like you shouldn't be taking direct control. They should be raising like little armies and attacking, and then you influence those armies that are attacking with your god powers and your creature. Like
Maybe
basically,
it's like a pseudo AI. Make more armies.
Yeah. So the societies build the armies. But yeah, no, I'm fine with them giving us the ability to do the building.
Society builds armies, and you give them blessings.
Yeah, you bless the armies, and you can like cast like spells and miracles on them and stuff.
Like you're being not the god that actively, just more the one that just does nudges.
Yeah, you nudge the one.
If anything, your creature is the one that does a heavy lifting in terms of direct action. But the actions you as a god can take can have massively more influence, because you can just do a lot more than your creature. You are the god.
The best part is, like, we talk about this, but Fairbear and I, like, give us an afternoon. We could whip up a design doc for this game. And it would be pretty fucking cool. I guarantee there'll be some quirks that would take about a couple months to work out, like the deep underlying ideas. But like we could get like a proper like fucking sketch of this in a week. Did EA did quantity, Valve did quality. Who will win? Well, actually, EA's not doing too terribly at the moment. At least some of the stuff that I've seen from them. Like, I know that people are like, probably bothered about 2042, but I don't really care about Battlefield franchise. The Battlefield 1 was like the last Battlefield I cared about. And by care about, I mean like I enjoyed it. Though it wasn't really a World War I game, but it's actually a really fun game.
Okay, it wasn't a World War I because there was way too much SMGs.
And semi-automatics. Yep. But the Behemoth, I love the Behemoth like gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, there was some stuff that looked really cool.
It also visually looks better than the other ones, by the way. Peek. This is a boss battle, if I remember right.
That cave appears to be a meteor impact site. EVA indicates it has been here for some time and was only recently uncovered. Better stay back, it's loaded with Tiberium.
That wasn't a boss, but I thought it was.
That was a fight, though. Well, barely.
It's like chugga chugga chugga, and then there's like boom.
Chugga chugga chugga! Surprise, motherfucker! Dead.
Is there any place to get either black and white Kibs? Yes, there is. You can go to Amazon.com and buy the like boxes. There's reprints and stuff that you can buy. That's how I got Black and White 1 and Creature's Isle, and Black and White 2, or Black and White 2 Battle of the Gods. Or you can go to myabandonware.com and type in black and white and get all 4 of them. The face I'm making at you right now is the face of, like, you know that face Shrek made? You know, where he, like, looks like his, like, face is, like, smushed down? Like, you know, well, like, well, you could. Battlefield 1 was flawed, but I stand by that Battlefield 1 actually grew on me a lot. I was like, actually, this isn't so bad. Battlefield 5 never really stuck, and the Battlefield after that, well, yeah.
It was the World War II one, right?
Hmm.
That is a game I just, I got pissed off not even 30 seconds into that game. I booted it up, because the game does this thing, which is, and then it forces you to go through a lengthy gameplay sequence before you even get access to the options. And you get forced to do that. That's worse than an unskippable cutscene. Because it was really loud. And there were some graphic problems. And that is one of the big no-nos.
Boom. It fucking everybody into it. It did. Now, the one thing that killed Battlefield 1 in terms of its, like, I think what its potential was the expansion packs. Because they still were under the crappy, dumb idea that we should gate content behind paywalls. And then they finally abandoned that. Because if you buy Battlefield 1 on Steam, the Revolution Edition or whatever the fuck it's called, it basically, they comes with all the map packs, like Verdun and fucking the Russian front.
Oh god, the fact that the French weren't in a World War I game only as DLC, but the Americans were.
Yep, you had to get the French map pack to get them. The Americans have like 2 levels that they're in that game. It was mostly just the British.
The French weren't important.
You'll encounter less enemy resistance if you destroy the Hand of Nod. You remember where the master
You got to play as the British and Italians, I think, about as much. But when they did release the French maps, they were really good, by the way. So there was a benefit to them actually being in the map pack. Now, it's still cringe, but the benefit was that the French maps are really cool.
Yes, it was funny that they acted like the French did nothing in World War I, but that's it.
You don't need to get premium anymore. Like, you can, like, if you want to get Battlefield 1, guys, you can just go to Steam. I'm pretty sure it's the basic edition. Be sure to double check.
What was that?
The Brotherhood has entrusted me. Fairbear's. Nah. That was the last we heard from Fairbear chat. He's dead now.
Wasn't even a word.
The only time you got to play the French in the campaign was when you were in the prologue. Switching perspectives every time you died. Which the prologue is actually pretty good. For Battlefield 1. It's the only part of the campaign that's even worth playing. That guy would burn me with a flamethrower. Don't even fuck with me, game. Like, he was a terrorist.
quiet.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. All the British really do is mutiny and walk into bullets. That's true. Little pansies. Like, oh, me teeth were crooked. And then they, you know, didn't have teeth anymore because they were just a pile of goo. Just, that's not funny. Just murder. We're just clearing out this little barracks. No big deal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're stuck. It happened. No. I am sad. There's no. Oh, there are console. Is there a way to no clip? There isn't, is there?
No, but there is. The game has a dual quick save system.
What does that mean?
That means it makes 2 quick saves, and it doesn't. You don't only have to one, so you can start from your second last quick save.
How far back is that though?
I don't know. If you are diligent with your saves, not that far.
Now this game, talk about good sound design. No.
Wait, how far back is it? Oh, it's in this. Okay, that's okay.
It's so far back.
Better than the whole mission.
It has been here for some time.
I mean, you could have just tried to load the other one. Maybe that would fix it. Sometimes it doesn't do bad.
It wouldn't fair, bro. That's right, you drop your chem rifles, you stupid son of a bitch.
They're not rifles.
Fuck!
They're not
I hate how
rifles,
much
they're
damage the
throws.
fucking rocket launcher dudes do to me. Fucking no! Game, no. Why did you do that, game? That's not even funny! That's not even funny, that's just fucking mean! Old game.
That cave appears to be a meteor impact site. Eva indicates it has been here for some time and was only recently uncovered. Better stay back, it's loaded with Tiberium.
Man, you don't give your commando a proper Tiberium protection equipment, you cheapest motherfucker.
Listen, chat, you will be punished. You will all suffer for your sins. Like, but that's a lot of sins we've committed. It's like, yep, that's not my problem. How is it? I didn't know my goal was to blow up those little thingies.
Well, now you do. And knowing is half the battle.
But why? Oh no. Poof. Oh shit. Oh, I'm surprised we hit him, considering how spastic he is. Alright, so plan is simple, Chatty Patty. We go back into that barracks and we blow it up, but this time we quick save a little bit more than we did before.
Bada bing, bada bang. Oh, got put down. Going to ham. And we get us some spaghetti.
I sense Nod boys round corner. I sense carcasses instead.
You'll encounter less enemy resistance if you destroy the Hand of Nod. You remember where the master control terminal is?
I know this drill all too well.
I know this drill all too well.
The delivery in German, he sounds so fucking depressed when he does it.
He's like, Spreckency, and Chance like, that doesn't, okay, whatever, retard. Okay. That's civilian. Okay, why does he have a flamethrower?
Oh, he's the cooks are particularly.
He fucking did attack me.
Yeah, the cooks are particularly loyal. Maybe that's a curry.
My God, that murdering little fucker. Keep on rolling. That's weird. That's weird. Very weird.
Enemy sighted!
Well, Chant, they're the big fucking dead now.
Good job, kids. We murdered people.
We did.
Does that make you feel strong? Does it make you feel harm?
Yeah, a little bit. Boy.
Good. Good, then you're man.
Now, we must kill everyone, because none of them must be allowed to survive.
It's also a very manly thing to do.
Oh shit, boy. Damn, we found another ion cannon? Well, we might as well use one.
Yeah. I always found them a bit of a novelty weapon, because you never really needed to use them.
Good show, Havoc. That should slow them down, son.
That should slow them down, son. Some. Come on. There we go.
This door requires level 1 security clearance.
That's how they trap us in here, chat. I can see part of fucking Joe's face. And the fact that he's just wearing a regular shirt, by the way. He's in casual attire there.
Yeah, first one, he did not dress up particularly snazzy.
No.
The first ones I did not.
That is just him wearing, like, casual, like, clothing. As in, not like Command & Conquer where he wears what in that one. No, he's just, it's just like a family photo.
Oh, I need to look at this one again, once you passed by it.
We'll just rewind.
Oh, yeah, that's also an option.
The gun model isn't transparent. The handle is black. There it is again. It's black in between the handle of the gun.
You're so dead.
I don't even know what he drops.
Whoops.
Incoming.
Is he just sniper? What?
I don't really care. She doesn't even care at all.
Also, I love that Hanse just technically did not notice that fucking iron cannon strike.
Well, I tried to jump on it and I fucking fell. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, this.
Oh, the boss fight's bugged.
You don't have to fight him. You just need to go to the back of the aircraft.
Like, he's considered dead, by the way.
This is another one of those things. Ah, he's sneaking. Ah, okay.
After that.
Hello, Nikki.
Miss me?
Not at this range.
Still pissed?
Nah, but I do have to kill you. Part of the job, you know.
At least it's equal opportunity. Well, he just decked her in the face there.
Getting sloppy. Looking good, though.
You've got a GDI commando in your hold. He's armed and extremely dangerous.
This is Black Widow. Do not engage GDI commando.
Black Widow? They eat their mates.
Perfect.
It's a Comanche.
Oh, the really fast Comanche.
Yeah, she's catching up to a plane, by the way.
Yep. She's pissed.
Real pissed.
Yeah, because you punched her in the face, genius. Women don't like that.
Like we're in the middle of an invasion.
Nice landing, Nikki. Figured your friends could use a welcoming party.
Nice landing. We'll need info on the scientist's whereabouts. Find the Nod Communication Center and download the information.
What a day.
What do you think of that, chat? Like, whoa.
Enemy structure destroyed.
When you're just a little naughty, you know what I'm saying, chat?
Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty.
You got a commando in your hole. Yeah. Shit, that's disgusting.
I mean, she probably is jealous because she wants a commando in her hole. Lots of commandos.
Damn.
Yeah, she's a slut.
True. Just killing naughties, chat. It will not be long, chat, till the naughties are destroyed. Crispy. Okay, he just lobs himself off the building.
Warning.
Oh, fuck. Chat. N-words, net. I'm kidding. One day, chat, but not today. We need the damage to be negligible.
Nice landing, Nikki. Figured your friends could use a welcoming party.
Nice landing, Nikki. Okay, your friends could use a welcoming party. Look at the chain gun has also 100 bullets.
Find the non-communication center and download the information.
What a day.
Most weapons have 100 bullets.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Oh my god. Wigging out of me. It's not my fault. The bullets went through the other guy and into the other guy.
Yeah, bullets do that sometimes.
Well, chat, how much of a dumb chat? Like,
Yeah, I wonder if you actually soldier and you shoot a guy and your bullet goes through the guy and hits a friendly. Is that considered your fault?
oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it means you were, well, maybe, depends on the situation. Because technically,
Yeah, I was about to say,
if you're in a
because-
crossfire like that, where you're shooting your own friends, like, that's bad fucking positioning.
I think that's probably more a fault of a commander than of you. Because if that's an enemy that's still up, so that you have to shoot him, that means he could potentially kill you or your friend, so... Yeah.
Alright, our goal, wipe out the little fucking officer sluts.
Yep, because they're constantly calling you people. I remember that next part being particularly tedious because of that. Be alert.
Consider it done.
Oh shit, come on, no! What's that?
Touch it dead.
Alright, that should be all the little call-in broskies.
Enemy structure destroyed.
That gunboat is doing a hard turn. That is incredible. Hard that boat was turning. It's like,
Oh, I missed it. Gotta look
okay.
at the hard.
We'll try to catch it again. Hold on. It is kind of funny. I'll go up here. It'll come back.
I'm looking at it in the vault. Holy shit! Hey, at least it doesn't just flip on the spot instantly. Like when you press the X key.
Well, I've gotten myself stuck outside of the geometry again.
Press X, I guess. Maybe that helps. No.
This game has some serious problems.
That never happened to me. I don't know what you're doing.
It happens so often, it's not even funny.
Yeah, but it happens to you. That's what I mean. Because it happens to you a lot, and to me, it didn't really happen. Maybe I'm just luckier.
Like,
I'm not trying to break
it's
it.
definitely the game's fault.
I'm not saying it isn't yours, but
it's saved right there. God damn.
wait. And then it does play maybe because it's saved.
With a game that has audio bugs like that, like, I don't even want to hear a defense for this game. It doesn't get one. Oh my god, the camera shake.
Consider it done.
Wow, 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 wow.
Jesus Christ.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Boop.
Reinforcements SAM site destroyed.
They send in GDI reinforcements, but they're so bad, they die instantly. Like, it is just a wash with these boys.
I mean, to be fair, infantry dies really fast in that game. In first CNC.
What's the best answer to an obelisk, Bear?
Long range weapons.
Infantry spam.
That is all. Yeah, that's
You're
well,
like,
yeah. Just don't use grenadiers. They are friendly incident. Fire incident waiting to happen.
This game in community event, Mr. Kibs? This game probably would not lend itself well to a community event.
I mean, I mean that was a while ago, but I remember Renegade X being a lot of fun when we did it.
I'm talking about this one.
Oh, this one specifically, yeah. Yeah, no,
it's a nightmare to get to run for a lot of people, I know.
Yeah, Renegade X would be a better option, honestly. It's a fan remake. Runs on the Unreal Engine.
That might work a little better. I was hoping for the Firestorm thing to be relatively recent or around the corner.
It was supposed to come out this summer, but well, that's not gonna happen.
Well, things happen. We know what that's like, missing windows like that. Every developer does. You learn it the hard way. Yeah, we know what you're gonna. We've had an event of it. I bet you feel pretty good about finally, you know what you need to do, champ? You need to promote me for me, okay? You're better at this than me. You need to convert more people from other people's communities to betray them and join with us. Become stronger.
Did you siphon people off death?
Well, technically, whenever you collaborate with anybody, you always siphon. That's the problem with collaborations. Like, they're positive and the negative at the same time. Though Dev's collaborations confuse the ever-living shit out of me, because they seem only self-destructive. He collaborates with people that will not help him. Fool. Oh my god. We got Rava and Tiberium chat. Wheel.
Pretty sure you can actually go back there.
You can, but it's Tiberium infested.
Yep.
Still around? We got more SAM sites behind that short defense cannon. That thing has to be removed, or I'm going down.
If you blow the thing up before the SAM, you get a secret objective. Yeah, I need to hit the outside.
Ugh, janky C4. I wonder. Oh, click save and try to book it down here. Yeah, that isn't worth it in the slightest.
Yep. It feels like something they had something planned with, but never got around to.
I love how janky this game is. As it just spurgs out.
Game doesn't like modern sound drivers.
I know it did that always. That's not new.
Yeah? Okay. Then I just don't remember.
It did that on my XP computer too. Like, it's just not a very well made game. I like this game. Like in the description, I said, like, is it a good game? No. Definitely not. But is it?
Yes.
Is it a game you like? I like? Yes, I like this game. It's like Battle Engine Aquila. Like another one of those games that's like, is it a good game? No, not really. But I still like it.
It's one of those games that doesn't deserve to be liked as much as you do.
Well, the concept is really cool. It's like Black and White. Black and White's another one of those games. One of my all-time favorite games of all time. And you know what? Is it a good game? No. Is it even fucking finished? No. Both games are unfinished betas that don't work entirely. Aquanox was fun. If I could ever get that working again, that'd be great. I remember adoring Aquanox. Based on the Achaemenian dynasty.
Archimedes?
Yep. Little chat.
Warning. Localized radar jamming detected.
Oh my god, I got stuck on geometry there. I managed to get unstuck, but yeah, no, fuck. This game isn't very well made, help me!
Looks like you're approaching the communications center now. Keep an eye out.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering.
No, this isn't actually the first 3D Command & Conquer. The first 3D Command & Conquer is actually on the Nintendo 64, and is a port of Tiberium Dawn. It has some secret levels on it. I have the cartridge somewhere on my shelves. Alright, chat, we're gonna go deep inside the communications building, and then we're gonna learn all of the dirty squeakers.
Tertiary grid demands increasing. Diverting surplus power.
Divert this, you son of a bitch! Oh no, the turrets of sadness!
This is where the
Those
fun
things
begins.
are terrible!
Well, that's an understatement if I ever heard one.
Problem is the turret's done wrong. We should do an entire franchise playthrough of the Star Wars Force.
Let me see.
After what?
Carter. Codename Havoc. How cliche.
Good name, Havoc. How cliche.
He just laughs.
Actually, didn't even laugh.
Didn't he? It sounded like he was making a...
Nope.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna need to take my antipsychotics.
Sounds like more fun than invading an island stronghold. I'm on it.
Let me guess, the green key's in the barracks or something. Well, there's no barracks. It could be in the refinery.
Looks like a security card. Get to the mainframe in the communications center.
Assistance!
Resistance, Peter!
This door requires level 2 security. This door requires level 2 security. This door requires level 2 security clearance.
Yes, we got it the first time.
The fair fuck. Back into the communications building we go, chat. We're gonna do a quick old-fashioned save-o.
You should be able to access it with your EVA unit.
Is the gun inspired from the Marines from Aliens? It's entirely plausible, little chatty patty.
Mainframe. It should be downstairs on your left.
Flight data download complete.
That should do it. The flight plan indicates the aircraft recently passed this location and is heading toward the mainland.
Ah!
What's wrong there, bro?
Listen to the music. I think something's happening, Kib.
Yeah.
Flying hard to get, Nikki.
Yeah, I always use her to destroy the buildings for me. By just standing next to the building and let her shoot them for me.
Havoc, I'm picking up a submarine adjacent to the dockyards beyond this base facility. Find a way to get on board. Get off that island before it blows.
We don't have a timer, do we?
No, I don't think you are.
Warning, unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate.
Good. Good, Fairbear. Unstable seismic activity detected. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Warning, unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate immediately.
You don't have much time. Get to the submarine and get off the island.
Just doing some house cleaning before I go.
Technically that is not necessary because all of that stuff is
Secondary power grid is
gonna be blown to shit anyways. But
Tertiary grid surplus being redirected.
Warning, unstable
It's not as fun.
Just working on that promotion.
We'll see about that, Chatty Patty. Like, oh no.
What said one?
The fat.
Oh, that's a give.
Radiation levels fluctuating.
There's about one more building to destroy.
Unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Let's see, we need to go downstairs, chat, and blow it up.
Warning, unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, painful room, painful room.
Welcome to the pain room.
The Squiberium.
Warning, unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Tiberium cubes. Cubes of Tiberium.
Bricks.
Warning, unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Ah, there we go. Now we can have a chat. Now we've got it right where we want it.
Now Kibs would have his revenge.
You're really going to town down there. You didn't forget about our scientists.
It's like, who? I'm like, oh no.
Science what?
Unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate.
It's like that Stone Toss beam burgers. The XFF was like scientist.
And then he just, what's a scientist? The nerds. Oh, the nerds. Yeah.
Shouldn't have killed all them. Oops. Well, this game has easily better gunplay than Power Warrior.
Warning, unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate.
Alright, now it's time to escape-o. The Tiberian Sun Gate sound effect.
Yay.
Warning, unstable seismic activity detected. All personnel evacuate immediately.
The Red Alert 3 mod for Generals looks pretty good. Or the Generals mod for Red Alert 3. There we go.
He was about to say, wait a minute, what?
Warning, unstable seismic activity
I've tried it. It was pretty good.
All personnel
I
But
know,
a
I
long
was
time
there.
ago, though. A Snuggle Marine. Oh no! Just
Lieutenant.
Snuggle Marines. Oh shit! Boop boop boop
Let's
boop
go.
boop.
Keep moving.
I love how the guns and the outfits look completely different than in the actual game, because there's what cutscenes were made in the beta stage or alpha stage.
Yep.
It's kind of like the derpy designers at Submarine there.
It's one of those new subs. Impressive. Are they armed?
This one is.
What the fucking one-liners?
Falls over dead.
See, just once, I want to see this in the
And
guy.
suddenly looking like M16s? Yes, that's because it was a fucking...
Locate
the
and
development of this
rescue
game is
GDI
special.
prisoners.
Keep them coming.
Lieutenant
Keep 'em
Walker,
coming.
please report.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Weapons ready.
Sabotage
at
the 4
stuff.
Nod missile racks. Use the action key on the missile racks to sabotage them. Rewiring complete. Missile rack sabotaged. 2 remaining. 1 remaining. Primary objective complete. Engine critical systems detected. Locate and destroy.
There's a guy down there.
Show yourself, infidel.
Just shoot it.
Engine critical system destroyed.
I mean, I thought when it lost health, that gave it away.
I didn't notice I damaged it, baby.
Wow.
Engine malfunction imminent.
Alright, Kibs only smells blood, not oil. Oh, you're right, you get a grenade launcher here.
Their ship is slowly falling apart. Like, no! I'd be sad too.
I mean, at this part, the ship is not gonna go anywhere anymore, so...
Locate and rescue GDI prisoners.
Going down.
He's going down twice, actually.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Tiberium life form detected.
Lol.
Do you think we can fix it without moving the other containers? There's no way. They've all got to go. What kind of damage are we looking at?
Warning. Active Tiberium life form detected.
Kibs never listens to the, I'm pretty sure you have another weapon. Yeah. Use the flamethrower there, best against visitors, yeah. Burn!
Mutants. What do you think of that shit? No.
You need to leave the middle one, yeah.
Locate and rescue GDI prisoners.
Boy, are we glad to see
Warning,
you.
non-black hand inmate
This door
detected.
requires level 2 security clearance.
One of the guys gets blocked up and immediately starts working out. No, I need to go back down. And then go back where you killed the technicians.
Oh, my health.
That was a point-blank shotgun. Yes. You're going back where you came from.
Where do I go?
Up.
Oh, up here? Why'd you tell me to go down?
No, I said you need to go back where you killed the technicians. Oh, wait, I should have said the technician area.
Fair fuck.
At least they made it so that they drop health when you are low on health.
Locate and rescue GDI prisoners.
I think that's a place you sabotaged earlier.
It is. We said to go back here?
No, the one where you killed the technician, there's a door. You could also have taken that door there.
What door?
There was a door in that room. This is the one where you came from. But we'll get it closer, you need to shot it. Get close to that one door over there.
Fair bear, fair bear, fair bear. We're gonna run out of dudes at this rate.
Now you can use the lift here.
Oh.
I know there's something you could go from the other way as well, but I don't really know where that one leads. Or remember.
Positive in located and rescue GDI Captain Nick Parker, GDI Special Forces. Welcome aboard, Captain. Please remain where you are. Radar teams have been dispatched.
Good shot.
Thanks, Fairbear. My little German.
I know there's a secret mission objective if you destroy all of the helicopters at the level.
Dr. Zayas to MedLab emergency call.
Now to get those prisoners out and blow this.
One gives you the chem weapons, you know you want to.
It's not a war crime if nobody lives to talk about.
Radar flags.
Alright. No, just skill. Let's just leave. It's just, nope, this is your problem now. I just use the screams of the guys. Oh hey, that one went through.
Requesting reinforcement.
The problem with chem weapons is that they make other monsters.
Updating radar flags.
Watch for snipers.
Oh. Oh, that's a captain. I thought that was
Locate and
first
rescue
mate.
GDI prisoners.
Are you watching the actual stream, Vermin?
Yes.
Good.
No, I could have
Sometimes
sworn
it
the.
drives.
Okay, never mind. I was right then. And he's just standing there. Hello, goodbye.
Primary objective complete. Locate the ship captain and obtain the submarine security card.
Now you're talking.
Well, chat. Tiberium bear. Chat likes the uranium bear.
Ionically distinct fair bear.
Resistance is useless. All units have been alerted to your position.
It's like resistance is useless. Say,
Now you're killing a lot of people considering that it's allegedly useless. Oh, what game was that where you kill a lot of guys and the boss just gets more and more agitated with you over comms? Because you kill all of his guys and he just gets fucking pissed off.
I don't remember.
Mission's over, guys. What's with him? He's sick. We gotta find a way to get him out of here. Take the sub. You got the control key? Not yet. Get going. I'll meet you there. You're going up against the whole crew by yourself. Don't seem fair, does it? Maybe I'll shoot left-handed.
And it was another quote.
Out the door they went, just two fucking like 30 dudes.
Oh, you're right, the grenade launcher is a thing.
Warning, non-black hand elite detected.
We've been fighting them for a while, game. Game's like, I don't understand.
Attention, civilian aircraft breaching perimeter. Blackout protocols.
I think you can use those things to shoot down helicopters before you destroy them.
Okay.
Looked like you used it there for a minute.
That's weird. You can now.
I don't think you're gonna get it. Mission failed.
Is he gonna come back or what?
I don't think he is. I think that one you blew up when you sabotaged the ammo supply.
Locate the ship captain and obtain the submarine security card.
Big think he's chatty patty. Oh, whoa.
Wow. Yeah, there you can go through that then. I think this one leads back into that. Yep, the one leads back here. You don't have to go here.
So you don't have to go here?
I don't think you have to now.
I'm gonna kill the captain.
I think this whole area over here is optional.
Yes, whistle loudly. Wee. Is the captain above or below?
No, you came from here, didn't you? Yeah. Check the map. I don't remember this map. The ship was always a clusterfuck because there's a lot of backtracking on the ship.
Map tells me little to no information about
I think you may need to go back to the starting area with the submarine, and then you can go through there.
So I was going the right direction.
Not sure, that's why. I haven't played this in a while, and again, the ship was always a clusterfuck.
Locate the ship captain and obtain the submarine security card.
This way. This way.
No, cause that's a wall. Hello. Goodbye. Those water effects are actually quite decent considering the time.
We know what those are.
Huh?
So those effects aren't actually... Okay, so let me explain. That's the flat texture.
I know.
That's animated, that they put everywhere.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, no, it looks nice. But there's, like, the way it behaves and how it would behave.
Yeah. Oh, there were so many trickeries back then because there just was what lighting engines weren't really a thing back then.
Nope, they'd imitate it.
Yep.
Show yourself, infidel.
New secondary mission objective.
Oh, yeah, this one is the one you can shoot down.
Locate the ship captain and obtain
He's
the
gone.
submarine security card.
I think that's a sniper. Yep.
Fucking no! I haven't saved in a while.
Oh no. Do you want me to randomly just say Kibs safe?
Yeah, a little bit. Sadness. Depression. Anger. Anxiety.
We're not alone, brothers. Look out for snipers.
Oh, it is a lot.
It isn't that far back, Bear Bear.
Yeah.
You stupid Nancy.
I mean, at least you get a chance to go off to the helicopters again, I guess.
I don't want to.
You don't want your achievements.
Updating radar flags.
Engaging
Captain Harper, resistance is useless. All units have been alerted to your position.
Locate and rescue GDI prisoners. Updating radar flag.
Boom.
You really do want to go with headshots a lot because like, damage multiplier is quite hefty.
Primary objective complete.
Keep safe.
Yep. Good little baby.
And obtain the submarine security card.
Right,
See,
now we need to escape.
if I'm in a game like this happens to me once and then I'm immediately back into the quick saving thing, but
Well, it's just how it is sometimes. You've failed
I have
the
actually
last
the thing that I
time.
saved too much.
Wow. Shit, treasonous behavior.
I know there was one game, I think that was either Medal of Honor or this was the first Call of Duty when you hammer the quick save key, your weapon legs behind you.
Locate and rescue GDI prisoners.
I'll grab the prisoners last.
I think you need the weapon first. Because I think they tell you something to put a trigger down.
Nod Black Hand Elite
Nah.
detected.
Comes back and the guys got removed.
Attention, civilian aircraft breaching perimeter. Blackout protocols initiated.
That's retarded, Bear.
Yeah, that one is really hard to get.
retorted because it really doesn't make any sense and doesn't really add anything to the game. It's like they threw that in there because they could, not because they should.
I think it's basically just a short. It's just a shortcut so you can get back to the area where you need to go faster.
Vacation's over, guys.
Unskippable?
Yep.
What's with him? He's sick. We gotta find a way to get him out of here. We'll take the sub. You got the control key? Not yet. Get going. I'll meet you there. You're going up against the whole crew by yourself? Don't seem fair, does it? Maybe I'll shoot left-handed.
Primary objective.
Maybe I'll shoot left-handed.
Also, the guy that's bumping into you, isn't that normally something you do as a rather aggressive gesture?
Locate the ship captain and obtain the submarine security card.
And it's kind of stupid that he does that. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Somehow I got the feeling they wanted to try something characterizing, but never really got around to do it properly.
That sums up this game pretty effectively right there, Bear.
A lot of CNC games, because they had a lot of ideas, especially in that area, and never really got around to do it. Like the Bickering Sun. Oh, so many ideas.
Yep, the Forgotten would have been a cool faction with the first war equipment.
Some of the persistent campaign stuff as well. Keep safe.
New secondary mission objective.
Kill it!
No, I don't care about the helicopter.
Hey, what was that?
Locate the ship captain and obtain the submarine security card.
Hey, that's a fucking ginormous ship.
It is. Those are incredibly stable.
This is not a drill.
I mean, big ships tend to be relatively stable because there's a lot of wave movement required for them to be thrown around. What would have been the so known about shit?
Yeah, brother!
Updating radar plan.
Be on the lookout.
Shit even has fucking torpedo racks.
Just keep gassing, just keep gassing. The little dots are disappearing. And the enemies are disappearing too.
Watch for
Captain Parker, please report to the detention block.
for movement.
Look for movement.
That is very inefficient space usement.
Show yourself. Moving out. Show yourself. Watch for movement. Units.
Show yourself. What about that? He is not friendly.
Welcome. Please have your ration cards ready.
Wow.
Yeah, sniper rifle sitting like a truck.
Oh no.
Thank God you can stun those enemies.
Yep. Turn to gas, you son of a bitch. To Tiberium. Oh shit.
Even there, he's gonna. Oh no, wait, these things are broken.
Burn.
What was that?
Me.
Engaging GDI. Watch for movement. Watch for the commando.
Watch for the commando. Watch for movement. Watch for chant.
Watch your spacing.
What was that?
What was that?
It's quiet.
Something. Listen.
Yep.
This door requires level 3 security clearance.
Motherfucker, chant. Where's my motherfucking level 3 security card?
There should be stairs that lead up.
Proceed with caution.
Just use a contested grenade launcher. That one looks like it would be doing well in this place. Then you just blow yourself up.
All kitchen staff are required to wash their hands
Dave.
before duty.
It cleanses his hands with fire.
The last time you burned food.
Updating radar flags.
Arms, brothers! Help me, brothers! Crispy.
Rendezvous with the prisoners by the submarine portal for evacuation.
You need to sabotage the torpedo racks first, though.
Help me, brothers! Brothers, I am better!
Brothers, I'm here!
He's dead, Jim.
He tried to shoot and then he missed. I think if you press backspace, you switch to your mission objectives. Yep.
You lied to me.
Then it it does. Hit it again. Yeah.
Bear, fucko bear. Torpedo racks are downstairs though, aren't they?
Yep. I mean, the torpedo rack would probably not be above water.
Listen, I don't know the level this design is, okay?
Use the action key on the torpedo racks to sabotage them. Rewiring complete. Torpedo rack sabotaged. Primary objective complete.
You're supposed to tab to do this, Fair Bear.
There's also an option, but that one just tells you what you have to do and not where it is.
Rendezvous with the prisoners by the submarine portal for evacuation.
Oh! Fuck! We got fucking killed.
That was a shotgun for the face.
We haven't saved in a while again. Oh. Sadness.
Nah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
What was that?
Rendezvous with the prisoners by the submarine portal for evacuation.
Weapons ready. Wow. Weapons ready.
Little chat. What are you talking about, Colonel? You dumb little bastard. His little sensitive feelings sting. There we go.
Use the action key on the torpedo racks to sabotage them. Torpedo rack sabotaged.
We're making progress.
Oh, look who's back.
Secondary objective complete.
What are you talking about?
Oof.
Fair fuck.
That one was not my fault, you gremlin.
This level is gay. You can also tell the game does fall apart quickly though. Like the level design for this is pretty bad. Though to be fair, I remember this level being one of the most confusing levels.
Yep.
Secondary objective complete.
There's a shoddy guy coming.
It's raining chat. Whoa, bro, that's very
And it's
wet.
not man.
Warning. Prisoners under attack in submarine bay. Protect them at all costs.
At this point, you could probably just full on switch to the chain gun.
Primary objective.
Fucking derpy ass game.
Considering you had the engine, you probably wouldn't have need to blow the whole ship. You could have just left it there and then GDI can just pick it up.
You're a lucky man, Havoc. Using the information retrieved from the Nod Comm Center, we've managed to locate the scientists you lost. This fortress is the Black Hand's current base of operations. We believe that Ravishore is holding Dr. Mobius and the others within its walls.
Big house for such a little man.
You'll need assistance on this one. We've brought in your old Spec Ops team, the Dead Six. Hotwire, Patch, Gunner, and Deadeye. They're already en route to the target area. They've been assigned to you.
I work alone.
Don't fight me on this,
Brits, a
Havoc. These are
German,
good
and a
soldiers,
Israeli
the
woman.
best.
Dead 6 calling Pegasus, over.
Lock here.
Approaching the drop zone, General.
Gunner.
Is that Havoc?
Whoever.
How are you then?
That's affirmative,
Oh God,
Gunner.
he's so
What's your
patient.
ETA?
We should have a visual in... We're under fire here, General. Repeat, we are under fire.
Gunner, come in. They're down. We've got a chopper waiting. Get moving.
That doesn't look like it's supposed to be a German city.
Oh no.
Or an Eastern European one.
Real tough guy. Keep 'em coming.
Keep them coming, General. The Deadly Six, because there's 6 of them.
I can't rendezvous at your position. I've got tons of armor pounding my location in the southwest border.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I remember the guys coming out of the window.
This is gonna be your tomb. Get used to it.
Why don't you come down here and fight me face to face, coward?
Ah, yes. Some really gay deployment of dudes.
Yeah, you need to look for windows where they climb out of and then they kill the guy that helps them out.
Oh. Favor almost made me kill a civilian resistance member.
Well, there was a friendly one, yeah.
Ah, it hurts.
Wait a second. You hear that?
Fucking light bulb.
You need to pick up Hotwire.
Where is she?
Behind you there.
It's not
And then you
Hotwire.
need to find, there's a rubble, and on your left, if you keep going in that direction. And you blow that one up.
Havoc, bust
What?
me out of here.
Yeah.
Stand clear, Hotwire. Work your way to the cathedral and secure a comm link to lock.
On it. See you there.
My God. They're gonna go to lock. You know, the guy that locks stuff with the key.
Lock it.
Yeah.
This is Gunner. I'm pinned down under heavy fire on the south side of the village. Requesting backup.
I'm coming.
No, no. She pancaked.
What was that?
Hurry, build it. Or build it, load it. Oh, look at the chat. They're wriggling and writhing. Chat, what do you think of this game? Have you ever played it? How many of you in chat have played this game? How many of you? How many of you little knuckle fucks? They're being buoyed.
Attention, GDI forces. This is resistance radio. Node is assaulting the down square and the south side of the village, requesting assistance.
I don't know why, but looking at because of the buildings here makes me go kind of Medal of Honor.
Oops. For the friendo.
I think Gunnar you actually need to speak to.
I'm going to take this town if I have to vaporise every nod recheck in existence. I assume you're resisting. You know it.
This is Deadeye. I'm held up in the fancy inn on the east side with some local resistance fighters. We need further assistance.
Consider it done.
People have, a lot of people don't play it.
I cannot believe the chat is so uncultured and pigly. Like, chat that pig, chat just little oinkums. Little oinkums. Little fucking oinkums.
No, you were in the right direction where you were earlier.
Does it have to contact them still?
No, that is Deadeye.
So they have to contact them still.
Oh.
There we go. Now it triggered.
Gunner, make your way to the cathedral. We'll rendezvous there.
I'll be watching for you. Stay alive.
Alright. Printed YouTube chat integration breakers. What has it turned off? What are we talking about, Chief? Is it doing that thing again? I have no idea why it does that. God damn it, game! Oh, fuck. There's some really gay stuff in this game, I swear to God. If it wasn't such a poorly designed game, it wouldn't be nearly as bad, but fuck me.
It's like saying if it wasn't so bad, it wouldn't be so bad.
Basically. Yeah, oof indeed.
I'm on my way.
Oh. You know what? We'll stream, well, this will be part 1. I think we'll do another part. I'm gonna take a dinner break, make some dinner, and then we'll be back with the second stream. But I will let chat vote on what we stream next, so you will get to decide, so don't go anywhere. We got pretty far,
Halfway, a little bit more than halfway done, I think.
Yep. We'll get another stream out of it. It'll be like a half-day stream, because it won't be an all one. So, we'll do an election chat. Ooh. And then we'll fortify it. Like, no! So their decisions don't matter. So, we'll let chat decide. This will be mostly just for continuing pre-existing series. Tiberium Wars, Metro, Exodus, and then there was Fear. We haven't finished that yet.
Something else that finished.
Resident Evil as well.
Yep.
4, and then chat, you must decide. We're not going to be gone for long. I'm just going to take a quick little dinner break. Probably, 30 minutes tops at most. It depends.
Maybe make it an hour so you can eat it in peace and quiet.
Greek boy. I told the Greek boy, every time he complains about Left 4 Dead 2, it gets pushed further back. We're almost to next year now. Next time Greek boy asks, I'll just slap him with a ban. And then we'll see if he asks again. That'll teach you to be a naggy little bitch. That's funny. What is chat? Don't forget to vote, chat. Shut up, possums, and vote. Vote, you little tards. Vote. Over half of you haven't voted.
Oh, there's a game. Battalion Wars also want something you could potentially. I mean, now it's too late, but.
Yep, we'll do Battalion Wars again. Like I said, we got a monkey wrench thrown at us because of all those other things. Oh, we'll be doing this Saturday. We will be doing the adventures, whatever the fuck, Star Fox Adventures, or whatever. Because that's a paid game we have to get out of the way, and then after that,
Paid adventures.
Then there's the motorcycle game, and whenever we get book, we'll do Day of the Tentacle, and that'll wrap all that stuff up. Oh, Tommy's got the achies. Here, while chat votes, I'm just going to look in the fridge real quick. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy to make. We'll do that. We'll just make a sandwich. No point doing anything particularly fancy. Try to make it a relatively small break in between streams. Alright, chat, come on. I'm going to close the vote in like a minute. Then I'm going to make myself a sandwich, but I'm going to pre-schedule the stream and then link you guys directly to it. We have a lot of emojis now. I might actually, hold on. I might be able to upload another custom emoji. Here's all the emojis we have for our YouTube members. Twitch, I'm not sure how to add more. I'll have to look into that. But they're not too shabby. Alright, while chat's doing the voties, let's set up the other thing, or let's see if we can't quickly increase the amount of dings we can do. One more stream and we'll probably beat Renegade. Renegade will be a two-perter. Did I write a number in it? Yes. No, I didn't. I already assigned it to a playlist. That's good. And we're going to assign it to a mega playlist. Because we'll call it, the 2020... Actually, wait, is there a Command & Conquer mega playlist? I think there is. There is. That one hasn't been updated in, like, centuries. There we go. Then, what was the other thing I was going to grab? I was going to check for the emoji thing. Chat, make sure you enable your thing that you can accept membership gifts. Because there are some pending, last I checked. And Fairbear, we might need another emoji, but I will check in a second. Emoji, default perks. I'm pretty sure there are just people that haven't accepted memberships at this point. Chat, we can't expand it. Alright, closing the vote in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Chat's ready for more Command & Conquer. To be fair, the sooner we get Tiberium Wars out of the way, the better. Tiberium Wars is just not the best.
It agitated you yesterday, didn't it?
No, it didn't agitate me. It's just, it's not my favorite one. But that's also why I wanted to start with that one, to get that one out of the way. Tib Wars is kind of the lame duck of the franchise. Well, it was, until Twilight came along. And it's like, hold my beer. Let me just be worse in every conceivable way. And then after that, like, then another game came along, was called Tiberium Alliances. It's like, hold on, I'm even worse than you. And then another game came along and is like, well, I'm about as awful as you, Tiberium Alliances. I'm actually CNC rivals. And then they shook hands. And those are the two worst CNCs. Like, there are actually worse CNCs than fucking Twilight. And that's the Facebook game, or style game, Tiberium Alliances. And that's the fucking other one. CNC Rivals. Those are awful. Those are absolutely nightmarish. How much do you have to pay Fairman to make him apologize for the $6 million? Bear. He's like Murder Bear, actually. Fairman's new name is Murder Frau. Frauman, the murderer. Is this true, Fair Bear?
Ah.
What do you mean, you murdering genocidal son of a bitch?
Ah.
Well, you can't just,
Ah.
Okay, schedule this bad boy. Boop, boop, boop. Give it like 20-ish, 30-ish minutes. We might start earlier, chat, so just have it open. We probably will, actually. Alright, chat. There you go. There's the next one. Alright, chat. We'll catch you in the next little stream. You have been a good little chat, a behaved little chat. But you will all be punished. Do not ask that question, Overwolf. Don't you dare ask that question in my presence. He's like, what is CNC Twilight? It's terrible. It's one of the worst Command & Conquer games ever made. It's a terrible game. Sorta. But it was an awful game. We shall not speak of it any further.
Draconis liked it, though.
Probably. Actually, yes. Either way, chat. We'll be back after a short little break. So, see you in a little bit. Bye, chat.
Bye.